There we go.
Yes! Oh my fucking god! Are we streaming too?
I don't know. I mean, is it on Rumble? I don't have the Vimeo link, so. Oh yeah, it's up on Rumble. Yeah, it's up on.
Oh, praise Jesus! I think it was the fucking dog.
Probably.
Zherka, I'm sorry that my dog attacked you.
I thought we were blaming the woman. You said a woman came down here.
Let me load.
No,
this
your dog
up.
is scary. Like, like what the?
You know what? That didn't even occur to me.
I can't believe it.
Because he's never done that, right?
I'll just say this: the dog loves me. So. I don't know.
Something about immigrants.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you're
That
coming
dog is
in with
based.
you're coming in with giant sun. You know, dogs don't like gigantic windshield sunglasses, Zherka. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
No, that white dog knew I'm increasing the crime statistics here in the West. That's what that white dog knows.
Okay, so Ethan Ralph is on the phone right now.
What up, Ethan?
What's up?
Do you guys have any beef at all that I should know about?
We've never spoken before, but we've never spoke. Excuse me, but we have Twitter DMs. I think we like each other.
Yeah, I'm fine with Zherka. I mean, I don't think backing Nick Fuentes at this point is very smart, but
well, I didn't follow
like
the
Zherka.
drama, so I'm not. I saw that last bit with Leafy, but like, someone catch me up to speed.
Well,
Well, basically,
Let's hear it from you. That's not biased. What's the truth?
Basically, I got into, I guess you could say, a beef with them last weekend, and which culminated in me running a counter op against their op to push me out of town with my friend and mentor Milo Yiannopoulos, and so I doxed the location of the event and like their top 5 lieutenants.
Wait, you're with Milo?
Yeah, I mean. Well, on and off, right? I mean, this is we've had fights before, but Milo started my career, so. I've known Milo for 10 years, so.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Longer
Wow.
than anybody in the business.
What's the beef again? It's like basically something about an event that you were supposed to go to?
Yeah, I was supposed to go to. I showed up fucked up, and some of these guys are kind of puritanical in America First. You're not, obviously.
That's why I think you're in the wrong. Because if they love me, the cokehead, you were too fucked up, bro. What the fuck were you doing, Percocets? I would be on their side. I'd be like, if this guy's fucking all fucked up, but Zherka's showing up ready for war, I'd be like, what the fuck is he doing?
Hey, have you tried the scented coke?
Weren't you supposed to be there and you didn't even show up?
Yeah, I didn't show up.
You went to a porn event instead, is what I was told.
No, I didn't go to a porn event. I told everyone I'm not going to go, and the reason is it's kind of hard on me right now.
Call for the death of Jews?
No.
Did you see that?
The truth is, I'm the only guy at that event that would get fucking tased. Those fucking little Zoomers won't get tased. It'll be me. It won't be Ethan. The
dogs are gonna go after you.
Ethan looks like he works at fucking Burger King drive-thru. The cops aren't gonna tase him. They see me do one Roman salute. I'm the fucking nigga that gets tased. Why the fuck should I be there? Are you fucking retarded?
You look like you own a 7-Eleven. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So.
But Ethan, do you agree that the cops, if anything popped off right there, I've done enough for the movement. If anything popped off, you guys all get to walk home. You know they're gonna tackle me.
I'm seeing in the chat they're saying you did go to a porn event and Jaden covered it on his stream.
Was it on the same day? I think it's different days because I always post my tweets a day after.
Does it matter if you went to a porn event?
It really doesn't matter because if I had nothing, I still wouldn't go. I don't trust these cops. I'm a Canadian, bro. I can't be fucking deported right now.
Oh.
I'm not even supposed to be in the country, to be honest.
Don't say that. Turkey Tom comes in here. This is the level of genius
still supporting Nick Fuentes, by the way.
Oh, boy.
No, it's a joke. I got extended. My visa got 6 more months.
Nice cover.
Turkey Tom's in here on The Biggest Problem, drinking a beer. I give him a beer, and then somebody asks him how old he was. He goes, 20. I'm like, I misheard you, man. I'm pretty sure you said 21. He goes, oh, yeah, 21.
Yeah.
Tom. So what's the porn event thing?
It was like Exotica, and I got kicked off for calling the women whores.
Well, why'd you call them whores?
Because they are.
Did you go there to do? Were you doing?
No,
I'm
not a degenerate like Ethan. I didn't go to try and fuck dirty girls. I went to call them whores.
Dude, you post your degeneracy on your timeline every day.
Have I fucked a porn star?
18-year-olds.
Ethan, have I fucked a porn star ever in my life? I've never done that.
I don't know. I don't believe you, frankly. But
no, I'll fucking OnlyFans girl, but not some girl getting fucking black dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what's wrong with black people?
We don't. This is not a 24-hour stream, my nigga. We don't got time for that. Where do I start? The pigment.
You're pretty dark yourself. I mean, you could probably pass for a black guy, honestly.
Is that like a zinger?
I mean, it's the truth.
Yeah, clip that.
Clip it.
Are we starting? Is this another war?
I think this turned into a beef out of nowhere.
Escalated very quickly.
God. Please, Ethan, I don't want a street fight with you. I've seen your fucking skills.
Yeah, you've seen me fuck people up all over the internet. That's what you've seen.
Ethan, why don't you just fucking admit if you're too fucked up to go?
Why don't you just take Nick Fuentes' dick out of your fucking mouth?
You admit you were too fucked up.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't fucked up. I was fucked up that first day, and then I was sober the whole entire rest of the
time. How bad was it?
No.
Were they overreacting?
No, I was just fucked up.
What does that mean?
Opinion, yeah. I mean, I wasn't puking. I was fucked up.
What is fucked up? Because when I'm fucked up, I punch fucking children. What do you mean fucked up?
I mean, fucked up. I don't know what to say. Like,
why is he doing it vague? Was he rolling around? Was he puking? Any of that?
I mean,
No.
I don't think so.
No.
So, but they could tell.
I mean, that's something. Can you not handle your liquor? I don't ever do that. Like,
wait,
I mean,
what do you
can
take,
tell I was drunk
perks,
for sure.
or what do you do?
Well, you can be belligerently drunk and not puking yet. Like,
Well, I wasn't on any of that, but Xanax would be my drug of choice, I guess, if I was.
You're on Xans? Oh, you were fucked
I wasn't.
up.
I wasn't on Xans, but.
Well, what were you on? Just be honest.
I've been on Xans. Been on Xans before. That's been a problem
just
of mine
stick
for
to
sure.
Coke. What's the problem?
I think that
with
they
Coke?
assumed that I was on that because I was really drunk, honestly. So I think they may have assumed that, but.
See, I want to
wait,
believe him because I can see like good little Christians with a suit and tie being like, "You're too fucked up."
Yeah.
But also, I can tell he's hiding how fucked up he really is because that's what I do.
I mean, I wasn't
that
but I was
fucked up. I
fucked
just
up for that
punched your
one day.
grandmother.
Oh, we can all
Like, it was
imagine
a whole-
how fucked up
Yeah.
is. Like, it's not like, you know.
Yeah, but he's like me, obnoxious loud. So when we're
Yeah.
fucked up, we ruin the party. Let's be honest. Like,
Yeah, but do you think that was the issue? That's why they're
Well, he
feuding
was
now?
invited to every single event before that, so it looks
Yeah.
like it's his problem. If this happened multiple times, I'd say these Christians are cucks. Literally, this is the first time it happened. They invited him to every single event. He's being an ungrateful bitch.
Well, what do you
Well, I'm
think?
glad I didn't show up since he called for the death of Jews like a dumb little fucking idiot. So do you support, commentary like that?
You sound like
And
a
I'm
liberal
anti-Zionist,
whore right
by the
now.
way. No, you sound like a
liberal
fucking
whore.
dick
Ask that
sucking
shit
faggot
again.
is what you sound
Ask
like.
that shit again.
You sound like a faggot.
Ask
honestly.
your question and
You're not
listen
that
to how
funny.
you
You're not
sound.
nearly as funny.
You fucking
You're not
can't-
nearly as funny as you think you are. And
It's fine, I get paid to be
I've been
funny.
anti-Zionist before you've ever been in this country, dude. Like, what the fuck are
Wow,
you talking
that's
about?
anti-Semitic, bro.
Yeah, yeah. It's just dumb to call for the death of
this your
Jews. That
plan?
actually hurts the goal of anti-Zionism. If you have a brain, you would know that. But
Well, maybe you should lead the movement.
maybe I
With
should.
Xanax instead of the Bible.
Maybe
know,
I should lead
I-
the movement.
I saw
Maybe
you-
you should lead it with coke and whores. Since you're so holy and you care so much about Christ, you
I
phony
don't.
fucker.
You fucking retard. I don't lead the movement. Nick does.
You're a fucking phony, dude. You do coke, you fuck whores, and then you talk about Christ and try to
phony
siphon
wouldn't
off
admit
viewers.
that, you
try
fat fucking
try
retard.
You try to siphon off viewers from Nick Fuentes,
I'm good at it, too.
Clear. Well, yeah, you're good at
I'm
that.
very
for sure,
effective.
'cause
You
they're
failed
pretty
miserably.
stupid.
You've been with
They're
him
pretty
10 years?
stupid. My career's in resurgence. I've been getting thousands of viewers on Rumble, just dunking all over Nick Fuentes this whole past week, which you know, by the way, already. So
I don't follow it, bro. I barely get sleep. I'm a cokehead. I'm not a Xanax fat ass whore.
you seem upset. What are you so mad about? You're the one who came in here talking shit.
What'd I say?
Did your boss, did Nick Fuentes tell you to do that? Come in here and try to take me down a peg?
Name it. What did I say?
I mean, you were taking shots.
Name the shot.
You said you look like I worked at Burger King or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's where you got offended? You are a dumb liberal whore. What the fuck? You got offended from the
did
Burger
say
I
King?
mean, you're
that.
talking
We're on the
shit. If you're
internet,
talking
bro.
shit,
They say I look like
if you're
Osama
talking
bin
shit,
Laden.
I'm
Who
gonna
gives a
talk shit.
fuck?
If you're talking shit, I'm gonna talk shit. It's that
Well,
simple.
then you
Like,
gotta say I
mean,
look like a gypsy. You don't fucking go to. You need to
No, I
leave
said
the movement
7-Eleven,
with coke
actually.
and what the fuck? You got all personal. I didn't even attack you.
You did.
I actually thought he's the extreme guy. I didn't think you're sensitive. You've been on with Destiny and Nick a bunch.
I'm
You
not
never
sensitive.
liked
I'm
it.
just gonna return fire at all times because that's how I
can't
operate.
believe I was a
So-
fan of you.
Well, I can't. I was never a fan of yours. So
What did you think about the speech, Zherka? The Holy War speech.
I actually didn't finish it yet, but I saw the clips. Extreme. Wow. That blew me out the wall. I was like, whoa. It's like, this kid don't fuck around. If it was fucking Ethan, they'd go nowhere. This guy's going to be the fucking king of America.
He's going to be in... Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know if that's the way it's going to happen.
I mean, the guy literally was with fucking Ye. I mean, who the fuck's ever done that in political history?
And then he got fired. He got fired.
Well,
and
it
went
doesn't
out like
matter.
A
He's a child, and he's gotten that
matter. What do you
far.
mean? Yeah, it
he's
matters.
gone further
It
than
matters.
fucking Jeb Bush, nigga.
Yeah, it matters. It matters. He got embarrassingly fired, lied about it for months, lied to his fans, lied to his audience, tried to pass off like he was still with the campaign. He's a liar and a fraud. When
I look at Nick, I'm not like you guys who go, oh, he'll just be president next year. I see it when he's like 40. So his trajectory, the amount of momentum he's built, he's shitting on these niggas. He's like the greatest political operative I've ever seen in my fucking life. How are you banned off all social media and still 100,000 views on Rumble? Give the nigga his flowers. That's a fucking nigga. How's everyone?
What do you mean 100,000?
That's a nigga for sure. Yeah, I'd have to agree. Yeah.
I really don't get like if I hated Nick, I wouldn't deny how. He's the nicker. But yo, excuse me, nigger.
Zherka, come on,
sorry.
what are you doing?
I said nicker. N-I-C-K-E-R. I said N-I-C-K-E-R.
Like I said, this is the level of genius. This is the level of genius supporting Nick Fuentes still. So.
What is the end goal of saying?
Are we on YouTube? What did I fuck up?
No, I'm not. Well, I got all of my accounts wiped from YouTube.
For what?
For making fun of Tess Holiday.
Wait, so are you getting in trouble because it's not bleeped out?
I mean,
because I
kind of.
No, because I did say N-I-C-K-E-R.
Yeah, that's.
I wouldn't say the black.
I think
slur.
they glommed onto that. They're wise to that one. I think. Do you think there's any negative impact of these holy war shenanigans and speeches that Nick Fuentes is doing?
I more look at it like, does it push the? Does it get the ball rolling?
Yeah.
Do you think it does?
No. I think it's. I think it pisses a lot of the wrong people off. And it becomes like it becomes like a lightning rod for censorship that everyone has to attack, or that everyone gets to attack for free. It's like
right, but when
like
you're banned off everything, you're gonna still be careful. Like that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I would more like it if he was kind of. I don't want to say the word, but
yeah.
You know, like how in Islam, ISIS is the coolest. Like they're the furthest right. I like the aesthetic of ISIS. You know, they got a cool flag and they don't listen to music and hit women. I'm kidding.
Aren't you ex-Muslim, by the way?
Marketing.
Well,
yeah, they have good marketing.
You know what a cultural Muslim is? Like you're built in
culturally Jew. I mean, like I've kind of heard that with Jews. Basically, they're Jewish or whatever ethnically, or kind of, but they don't really practice
I
or
first
whatever.
heard that
Is that what you
from
mean?
Richard Spencer when he's like, I guess I was culturally Christian before he went full pagan, homosexual and shit. But yeah, I was like around the culture, but I wasn't like a Muslim. Like I guess I was a Muslim, like a fucking Indonesian kid. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I saw you and Sneeko flirting with some underage girls on stream. And I thought maybe it was your Muslim heritage that kind of influenced you there. That's why I asked.
Well, that's all three Abrahamic faiths. Right? You're not a pedophile, Ethan? You just look like one?
No, I'm not a pedophile. Just you and Sneeko.
You are the mascot for our movement. We need to hire you. You look like the fucking Dateline NBC Predator.
You're getting killed right now, dude. Like, I mean, I don't even know if you see it.
I feel like I'm getting killed. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a seat for me right over there?
Why don't you have a 16-year-old and get put in prison?
I like 14.
Oh, yeah? It looks like you do.
Don't say 16 or
there's the Muslim
expired senior. You give me an expired Hillary Clinton dusty-ass senior. Give me 14. What the fuck? Show respect.
Yeah, that sounds like an America First supporter. Yeah.
Do you want to be in our pedo community? Of pet
Are
owners?
you guys pedos too?
Peto. We're in the pet owners community. We call ourselves petos.
Right.
You want to be in
it's
our
not an animal.
in our
like
group?
It's a little girl?
No, it's like an animal.
Or birds or cats or whatever you'd like.
Yeah.
I mean, here's where all those pedo memes come.
Yeah.
Is all I made was the argument that have you ever seen an 18-year-old that looks 30 and an 18-year-old that looks 13?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is up with that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not really a number thing if you think about it. Let's say I'm 21 and I have full beard and look like this fucking 30-year-old dude on camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of just made the argument that everyone on Earth is a pedophile because Ethan, me, Dick, we're driving around and we go, oh, she's cute. And then Ethan is the virtue signaling liberal whore. So he goes, no, she's underage. And we go, oh shit, that was jailbait. My bad. But why did she strike us as cute in the first place?
You definitely fucked underage pussy. I mean, I have no doubt in my mind.
I really appreciate that.
I have no doubt in my mind that you fucked
CNN
underage
fucking.
pussy.
I
have no doubt in my mind.
You're a pathetic
There's no doubt in my
CNN
mind.
fucking hit piece is fucking
You're triggered.
pathetic.
You're triggered right now, Zherka.
I thought you'd do
buddy.
a better hit piece, man. Do research on my
You're
criminal
triggered, buddy.
past. I'll give you some juice.
I don't care about your criminal past. Nigga, I've been to jail for 8 months. What the fuck? I'm a felon.
But have you been to jail for
Catching
being a
is contagious.
pedophile? Keep going.
The fuck? Why would I care about you being a criminal? That's probably your best trait. Like, shit.
No, yeah, I agree. The pedophilia is the best trait.
No, I don't agree with that.
You look like the Burger King pedophile.
Yeah.
Have it your way.
Ethan looks like he discriminates with the fucking immigrant children. He doesn't want those, just the white.
Oh.
Well, I was married to a Pakistani actually.
Oh, that's
back in the day. Yeah, no, she was very beautiful actually. Yeah.
Yeah, but a goat fucker?
Well, no, I don't think. I think only the men do the goat fucking.
I think the men would fuck
Right.
like the sheep.
Yeah,
the sheep fucker.
yeah.
It's not a woman.
I think you look like you come from a lineage of goat fuckers.
I
Actually,
fucked
Zherka,
many
now that you
goats,
mention
bro.
it.
That's how I became
Yes.
the greatest of all
Aren't
time.
your family still
nigga.
Muslim? Aren't they fucking a goat right now? Like, I mean, isn't that how they celebrate on Sundays?
Culturally, Muslim means like pretty much atheist, bro. Like, do you know an Indonesian Muslim?
You're the
Why
one who
the
said
fuck-
your family was still. You're the one who said your family was still Muslim.
I
like,
fixed
you said
it.
that publicly.
I literally, Dick is looking at you like a retard because we talked about being a cultural Muslim means you don't go to the fucking mosque, you fat ass. Your mosque is Burger
talking
King.
about
You
your
fat
family.
ugly
Like
whore.
that.
I'm talking
You
about
go
your
to Burger
family.
King. Go pray to the fucking Whopper, bitch.
Yeah.
You know, this is his day off. He's really Ralph. Shouldn't
I said to Ralph, I'm like, when I'm on his show, because I was planning to go on, I knew it was going to be one of the funniest episodes of all time, and we'd be friends, we'd kick it off. This is way better that we're enemies. This is way funnier, right?
How come every time I have people on my show to try to make them friends, they become enemies?
I don't.
He got mad about I watched the kill stream and all this stuff. He can take a fucking ass whooping of people insulting him.
Right.
I've never seen him literally bleed from his fucking pussy for Burger King joke. That's the most mild joke. He's in sensitive mode. Like, Nick did the number on you.
Actually, no, I did a number on him.
People tell you to kill yourself and you laugh. Why are you so sad now? You're like,
you're coming in sneak dissing and you're a bitch
It's
and
not
already know why you're
sneak dissing
doing
to say it to your fucking ear.
Okay, well then I'm not sneak dissing. You're the one who started this up.
You started with, don't you hate Jews? Like, you did that disgusting liberal faggotry.
What?
No,
Yeah, you did. You started with the CNN tactics.
said,
That was faggotry.
do you want to kill Jews?
You know, I'm not.
I mean, that's what Nick said. That's what Nick said. You're a Nick Fuentes supporter.
I'm a nigga, yeah. But check this out. I'm not gonna lie. I think every human on Earth deserves love.
Well, I don't.
Except
I said human, not fat ass pig. What the fuck?
I don't.
What the fuck? I said human. I said with a soul, nigga.
Well, I don't. Well, I don't.
Fucking.
Zherka, I don't think
They need
that.
to-
Wait, are you guys good friends or can I keep going at him?
Oh, I'm very
Yeah,
good
we're
friends
good
with
friends.
Ralph. Yeah.
Oh shit, this is
don't-
bad. Holy, I'm in the
That's never
I don't
stopped
think that
doing
matters.
ops
No.
territory.
I don't think that tactic of saying that all humans deserve love is working like you guys think it does.
But again, it's kind of like embarrassing to say you guys because am I really like out there giving speeches and like I'm my own
Kinda.
thing?
Yeah.
Imagine if I did get a suit and tie and talk about cocaine with the Christians. Like, are you really lumping me in as like I'm a dude who likes his work? I love his fucking work. He did what Ethan fucking dreamed of doing.
Is that
What?
Ethan, are you even a Christian?
Yeah, I would consider myself Christian. Yeah.
No. Do you believe it? Like, is it real?
Dude, you're an ex-Muslim who snorts coke and fucks
can't
whores.
answer it.
Why
I know you guys are
why are you trying to
religious.
grill me?
Ethan,
you're trying to grill me on Christianity?
You
Is
think
this really
Christianity
happening?
is a fairy tale and you're in
You
the
don't
right?
even give a fuck about Christianity.
You don't
dude.
even
You're out
believe in
getting high
Christ.
on coke.
You don't even
You're out
you just
getting high on
admit-
coke.
No
I
Christian would
didn't.
ever,
I just said I was a
ever
Christian.
say you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior right now.
No.
Dude, I was baptized at 8 years old while you
I
were
don't give a
fucking
fuck. I'm talking about you
trying
as a
to
Burger King
fucking suck a
employee.
goat dick. Yeah,
No, dick.
yeah.
No, I left your
Yeah.
wife alone out of respect for my Christian nature, even when I was a goat fucker. Was your wife hairy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
No, I got
Not
you.
sure.
I got the clip already. You said yeah. Yo, you're drowning, bro. You're drowning.
Yeah. I'm the one
You
drowning. I'm the one
ambushed me and
drowning.
You're
clearly.
drowning in fat
Yes.
sweat.
Clearly,
Let's go, Peter
clearly, I'm
Griffin.
the one drowning. Yeah, clearly, I'm the one drowning. Yeah,
No, we can spike views. Keep attacking me.
that's true.
You can't smoke in here.
Oh, I'm not smoking. I
Okay.
just hold this
All right.
when I'm stressed. Like this fat ass got me.
Let's all hold some cigarettes together. Maybe we could take the temperature down in the room a little bit.
Is he LA? Are you LA too, Ethan?
No, I'm in Mexico. I live in Merida here in the Yucatan Peninsula.
Spicks?
Yeah, it's beautiful here.
I love Latino.
Why is
women.
everything a slur? Is anything that
That's
comes up?
that's for Puerto Ricans, by the way.
Yeah, but I've done a lie. Is it?
Yeah.
That's the best pussy on earth. But yo, I've done a lie detector test where they asked me the most deep, intimate, are you racist type questions.
Yeah.
And I would answer everything with spick, nigga, this. And I scored one, this is a 97% not racist saying those words. Those words don't hurt me like you guys.
Who's
like, those
giving
words
this test?
It's in LA. You want to do it? We should do it live. We should
No,
do
I
it.
don't,
The
I don't
racism
need a
test.
test to show I'm racist.
Oh,
What-
bro, it incriminates you. It's so fucking bad. But check it out. When I
What
say,
was the test asking?
basically, do you have deep resentment towards this group of people that practices this?
Yeah.
And it designed kind of to trip you up, but really. The shocking part for me was when I say spick, faggot, and stuff, these are just buzzwords.
Yeah.
Kind of like marketing words. But
Yeah, but people are
there's no
listening to
hate.
this show like in public and around
but
other people,
hold on.
so
No,
they don't
listen,
really want
listen to what you just
slurs.
said. Listen to what you just said. People tarnished our careers without even knowing us. They're gonna say bad things anyway.
No. People are listening to this show like
Right.
in public places. They don't want a bunch of slurs coming out of their car speakers. You know, that's why.
Patreon probably wouldn't like that
Patreon
either.
doesn't
Actually,
like it.
Like
pretty much
I dropped an
anybody.
N-word with
you're
their
basically
grandma in the
endangering
car.
about $20,000 a month because you're a retard. So
Wow.
There's a lot of stuff we can't
Can you
say.
give me the rules at least?
Well, I think you should know these.
Because I
rules,
watch
Zherka.
yeah,
you
what
guys
the
with
fuck,
Destiny
dude? Like, are
and
you
the-
that stupid? Seriously, like, I mean,
I watch you guys with Destiny and Nick. You guys go hard.
Yeah.
So I didn't think you guys have like terms of service.
Everything has a terms of service. And I don't want to learn what the terms
Because
are.
I'm around those Rumble and Kick broadcasts, and
Yeah.
they say every fucking word, even the guys with millions of followers.
Well, Nick got his stuff all deleted. What do you think about
Look,
that?
Aiden Ross says the K word on his streams.
Don't say the K word.
Yeah, I know. We don't do
he's
that.
Jewish though. What the fuck?
Well, no, but you can still get pinned for that, right?
Well, yeah, I guess, but I mean, he
yes.
probably gets a little bit of leeway because he's Jewish, and I think doesn't he own a part of Kick or some shit like?
Yeah, I think
Or
so.
he's like in with the ownership. Yeah,
Roseanne
yeah.
got in trouble for making a Holocaust joke. She's Jewish.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
True,
saying
that's true.
Roseanne's
Yeah, you're right.
Jewish?
That's true.
Yeah.
I didn't know
that's
that.
Roseanne
why
Barr, yeah.
I assumed you guys are either
by
on
what,
Kick
her
or
mother's
Rumble.
Jewish?
I don't know.
I
She's
know.
Jewish. I didn't test her.
I
I
mean-
check for a.
There's a machine that does that.
You better be Jewish. You're making jokes like that.
My grandfather was.
Okay, so you guys are at,
Actually, your
at
mother
war
has
now.
to be. Well, what'd you say?
You guys
no,
are
I
at
know.
war
I
now.
know. That's why, yeah. Even my dad's not, but my grandfather was.
No, but I was convinced you guys are on Rumble or alternative platform.
Yeah, we're on Rumble right now.
Right now, okay.
I just don't. I personally don't like slurs.
Really?
Yeah.
I learned them from you.
No, you did not.
Like an 80s drug commercial. I learned it by watching you.
I think that the best way to affect change is to blend in.
You're not a free speech guy?
Well, I'm a free speech guy, but I don't
God
slur.
bless.
I don't always exercise the infinity of my rights at all times.
Well, it's electrifying. It's awesome.
Well, but the
best part.
But it gets the conversation ended very quickly. Like you get kicked out of a lot of places that
I'm telling you, I'm missing out on
don't have long conversations.
millions of dollars in brand deals so I can say that S word. I love that word.
Yeah.
But here's what I'm saying is I'm not a free speech guy at all. Like, I believe in censorship. Like, censoring the left makes a lot of sense to me.
Okay.
So I get what you're saying. I don't want to see cuties on Netflix and all that shit. But again, the bad words, weren't you guys with the LimeWire days, like 2001?
Yeah.
Everyone said it. Nobody gave a fuck. It's some programming happening, some brainwashing that's making people extra sensitive.
It's different. The same stakes don't apply whether you want to realize that or not.
Since the start of the digital age, like, what were the harmful effects of the F slur in 2003? There was nothing. Nothing happened. They lied.
Yeah, but it's a way to get everyone.
They say
emotionally.
a riot will start. Like, no, come on.
They're trying to get you emotionally charged, and then when you fuck up, they have a system to punish you for expressing emotion. So you got to always just not do that. You're
telling me to hold in the coke. Like, what are you telling me, bro?
Well,
I'll hold it for that
say
show.
Other things. Okay, Ralph, this got off track.
Hold on, I gotta say that.
It did get off track a bit. Yes,
a little bit.
I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. So yeah.
What were you gonna say, Zherka?
The N word. Because I'm at home.
Is it possible that you guys could be friends?
I don't think we're enemies. Are we enemies?
Yeah, I don't.
I want to give him a hug. I don't know.
Okay.
We're just talking shit back and forth. But I mean, I do think it's misguided to support Nick at this point, quite frankly.
Ethan, I can't see you really, like, having this war with Nick for that long. That's why I don't take it that serious.
Well, I mean, it's getting thousands of viewers, and I fired up, the whole entire sector. So
nobody would toss away years of that companionship for this, like, mini beef that you got drunk. Like, that'd be the dumbest.
I mean, watch me burn it down. I've already been burning it down all week.
I'm the last person on earth that can tell someone don't burn a bridge. I burned all of my bridges, so I'm not going to tell you. But no, we want to see you come around.
Who's we?
Well, I'm done.
Wait,
I'm done with exactly. Who's we? Yeah.
But again, I'm assuming that because it's not like I spoke to Nick about it. I'm assuming because Nick is forgiving. If you just piece it with him, he's pieced it with a lot of people, right? Even Destiny, like that's a
well, I don't want to make peace with him. That's the thing. I want to destroy America first. So it's a pedophile cult. It's a pedophile cult.
Masculinity.
It's a pedophile cult. It's a pedophile cult. It's a pedophile cult ran by a closeted homosexual. Let's just be real here, Zherka. So,
what's wrong with pedophile?
You're just giving me material, dude. Please keep saying stuff like this. Like,
look at that. If I'm giving you material, hit me. Don't freeze.
I mean, I love it. I love an American First supporters sitting here saying they're pedophile. I mean, that's what I want to hear.
I can silence. This is how weak you are. I can silence you with saying I'm a pedo. Like that, you freeze.
How are you supposed to respond to I'm a pedophile?
It's Exodia right here. I won. Ethan, you owe me money for this, bro.
I do. I honestly do. I mean, I'm just mind blown. But
Ethan, can I ask you a question? Have you ever found a 17-year-old woman attractive?
Why? Don't
save him. Don't save him. Go ahead.
I don't even look at underage women. I don't even see underage women. It's like a ghost spirit or something. Yeah, no, I don't even see it. No.
You're a very honest guy. I appreciate that. But here's what you're admitting. You're admitting you know everyone's age when you look at them. You're an idiot. You're literally the worst.
It's like the Terminator. It's like the Terminator. I look at him and I can see it.
It's like a T-Rex.
You're the retard.
T-Rex's vision is based on age.
How are you losing this bad, bro? Just say,
I'm not losing. Literally, everybody's saying I'm winning.
Just say I was drunk and I picked a field of oopsie daisies. I didn't know she's underage. Don't do that. I've never looked at. Like, this is cringe, bro.
I mean, I don't go for underage women. You do.
That's not the question, you fucking retard.
I mean, I'm not even gonna fucking give that as an answer. I'm not like you and your cowboy cult. I'm not talking about lowering the age of consent and fucking underage women. That's something you do. Like, I'm not doing that. So if you want to talk about fucking underage women, you can go ahead and do that because you're a retard.
Who's talking about fucking them? I'm asking you if you ever got her age wrong. You
were talking about fucking a 14-year-old earlier. You were talking about fucking a 14-year-old earlier, so
I still think you'd give him a hug.
The 14-year-old?
No, Ethan.
Ethan, yeah. Ethan, you look like a predator. So like,
oh my God,
shout out.
You need to hug a 9mm with your mouth.
Ethan, I'm not gonna lie. If tomorrow we saw you on Dateline NBC, nobody would be surprised. Like, not your family, not your friends, nobody. We'd be like, we saw this coming after the goat fucking
This is a political debate.
Yeah. If we saw you on the ISIS most wanted list, you wouldn't look out of place either. So
now you're making me look good.
Well,
that's why I just said they're my heroes.
it looks better than Nick. Honestly, ISIS has better optics than Nick Fuentes at this point. So I mean,
Hey,
they had ice cream, didn't they?
Ethan, this is gonna hurt you. Nick's not here. Talk about me.
I mean, I don't know anything about you. I don't care about you.
That's what I thought. Okay. Hey,
The dog doesn't.
I didn't know you did coke. I didn't know you did coke. I know a little bit about you.
Well, I don't.
You used to be a bouncer at a strip club or some shit. So yeah, I know a little bit about you.
With whores?
Yeah, something like that.
Come on.
Is that bad?
Whores?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well, no.
dating them, yeah.
Dating them.
Fucking them is like, you're fucking knocking the demons out.
I've never heard it put that way.
I really have no idea what you actually believe.
Wait, you don't think I fuck sluts?
I believe yes. I believe that.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if you think you're fucking demons out of horse.
Oh, I'm
for real or
I'm Dick, I'm definitely trying.
That's all you can really ask for somebody to do in life is try.
And she says that to me because like I bust in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm trying though.
Ralph, did you make up with Null?
Yeah, I think I did actually. Yeah.
I hope so. I don't think
I consider that squashed, and I had a little conversation with him, and of course we talked on air. He just happened to be in the chat. We had a bit of a little reunion there on my first show back, and then I told the whole story basically to Null. And kind of we've done a ton of shows together, back in the day, of course, when we were cool.
They're the best.
We have a good chemistry on air, me and him. I was talking to somebody last night. I don't know what it is about our voices together, but they're like sonically pleasing almost. It seems like we should be talking to each other, basically.
That's kind of gay. Sonically pleasing?
Sonically pleasing, yeah.
Say my name.
Do you know what that means? Is that too big of a word for you, or is that too high IQ?
No. I understand the English. I'm saying the tonality was.
That's your second language, though, right?
The tonality
That's your second
was.
language.
Go back to the goat fucker.
Your English second language, though, right? You're ESL, though, right?
Absolutely. What's your wife?
ESL.
Well, she's my ex-wife now.
You can't answer shit today. You're pathetic.
Well, she's my ex-wife. She spoke Urdu, actually.
Did you speak?
She spoke Urdu.
She didn't speak.
I don't know. I don't think she was ES. I don't know.
She didn't say
I don't really know.
in the morning.
Nah.
You're drowning.
No, that's
You're sweating, fat boy.
No, I'm not.
Try harder.
That's you, the tryhard.
I'm the goat.
That's you, the tryhard. Yeah.
This is not going good.
Why didn't you show up to Nick's event? Why'd you skip out on him like that? Make him look like a bitch.
I really just snake people.
I mean, I wouldn't have a hard time believing that.
Yeah, you fucked the goat fucker.
Now I get it.
Yeah.
Now I get it. All right.
You did a lot for Nick, though. I appreciate that. It's too bad that it crashed and burned. Lol.
Yeah, his organization's been crashing and burning this whole last week. So.
Yeah, no, you're definitely more influential.
Well, if you've been seeing these streams, I've been wrecking America First all week, and I'm gonna keep doing it. So.
Don't you get 100 likes on a tweet?
Nick, I've had thousands of viewers this whole week. Have you been paying attention?
How many thousand? Was it 100,000 like Nick on Rumble, or were you at 1,000 pathetic?
He didn't have 100,000 live viewers on Rumble. That's just fucking crazy. That's not true.
Who do you think went to watch the Fresh and Fit debate? Destiny's.
Well, Fresh and Fit is not his show, dude. What the fuck? That's Fresh and Fit.
So how come no other guest can generate that kind of viewership?
Well, I guess because he's talking about killing the Jews. I guess that will, generate a little bit of viewership, right?
I mean, it would make
Hitler got a little bit of viewership too,
No, Ethan, I don't think anti-Semitic Ethan would get 100,000 viewers on that show. I don't think.
It's a great trick, but I can only do it once.
You don't think. You can just stop there. You don't think.
Well,
yes.
I don't think you were even invited to that show.
Well, no, I wasn't.
Should I keep going? The fucking arrows into his heart, man. This is brutal. I didn't start it.
You did, actually.
Oh, sorry. Your wife's cool. Ex-wife.
My ex-wife.
Were you on that stream of the 100,000 people, Zherka?
Yeah.
How did it go? Was that the Destiny?
Yeah, I mean, Destiny lost, obviously.
He did get pretty
Badly. You watched it, yeah?
I watched some clips on it.
It was embarrassing.
It was weird watching him try to justify everything wrong that the military has done in my lifetime.
He's on his phone the whole time. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, Ralph, I saw you. I was listening to you and Null talk, and it was great to hear you guys back together. I wanted to call in, but I was pretty sure that would drive Null away, and it didn't seem like an appropriate time either, because you're at the.
I would like to see that. I'd like to see that mended too, honestly, but
I don't know why, but I mean, I don't know why. I don't know what's driving it, but Null has it in his head that Vito is an actual pedophile.
Oh, does he?
He talks about it all the time.
Wow.
Send him my way.
He says he would kill Vito if he had the chance.
Jesus.
I think he's joking, but I don't know, because all the wood chipper shit has gotten so out of control, and there's zero reason to think Vito is a pedophile.
Yeah, I know.
So
What did he say? What was the incriminating statement?
That he said Cuties has a right to exist. It's free speech.
Yeah, punch him in the face.
So with as long as that exists, I don't think Null could ever justify talking to me, because I work with Vito.
Right.
So it would be like a violation.
This is
you know.
awkward. This is very awkward.
Yeah.
You want cuties to exist? Why? The fuck?
I mean, I actually think it's.
What's the argument? I don't get it. Is it art?
Well, I think it's appropriate for women to tell young women that men will try to fuck them and take advantage of them, and to be very careful online and with men in general.
That's a defeated position, because in Saudi Arabia, they don't have that for a reason, right? They have their own kind of Sharia or like theocratic law. I mean, think about it. Why are you, guys, this is how you don't get molested? Just don't get molested. Get a fucking your job, bitch.
I don't know if that works for an 11-year-old girl.
Right.
In Saudi?
In America or France.
Exactly. I'm saying you don't want to change America. Wouldn't you want it to see it like Saudi at least?
Well, Zherka, we're in America.
No, but I'm saying, like, what would be the point of, like, I don't get. You think Cuties is effective at all?
Yeah, I think that women see it with daughters, and they say, "Man, it really helped me open up a conversation with my kids, or it really made me think that maybe I should get my daughters out of dance classes and stuff, and not,
Yeah,
do
these
this
are like
stuff."
Be aware.
These are like whole moms that take their kids to beauty pageants. Like,
Yeah.
There's the real meat and potatoes of the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
and
it's
you guys
sick.
are like treating symptoms, saying like, oh, we'll put it on Netflix, and no, dude, we should be a little more extreme. Like, what the fuck?
Well, okay, so you're friends with Nulligan.
yes, I'll consider it friendly. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that we'll go fishing or anything like that.
I want to go fishing with you, Ethan.
Fishing for horse? Maybe we could do that if I get a divorce.
Yeah, definitely not for fish. You tip the boat.
Yeah.
I swear we get along in person. He's like me. He'll just shit talk and say, yo, let's get a beer.
He is. Ralph, you've said some of the most vile, awful things about all the people you're now chuckling with on your Rumble streams.
No, everyone says, they're like, Zherka, you're fake. You're not pressing me in person. I'm like, what am I supposed to, like, since we had internet beef, I'm supposed to punch you and what? Go to jail for like this beef? What are you talking about? Like, and they expect me to have the same energy. I'm like, bro, if I'm at a bar having a beer and I see someone I beefed with on the internet, am I gonna stop talking to the tits and go up to him and start arguing? Like, I think I want to have fun still. What the fuck? Destiny said that to me. He's like, that's fake. You don't keep the same energy. I'm like, it's my day off. It's my day off, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. Fuck, I was going to ask you something, Ralph, but I forgot. It's been amazing. It's an amazing comeback.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's been a hell of a week, and I'm not done yet, so.
You said a lot of stuff last night, too, that was, like, shockingly, like, real and revealing, which was interesting.
Oh, about the Medicare stuff?
Yeah.
I'd never talked about that before, because, of course, me and him had a war last year. I guess maybe we're still at war on his end. I'm not sure. But I talked about it because I was in the hospital. I got jumped over there in Lisbon for the first time. And and got my face crushed in, basically.
Yeah.
And by like 3 or 4 people.
Those
and
are cowards. Those men are cowards. They're gonna burn in hell. Like 3 dudes
Yeah,
on one dude.
Yeah, and they kicked me in the face while I was on the ground. And I remember, you ever seen a video game where like this screen like blinks red when you're like really in danger? And it was like that. I was like, oh shit! Like I just took a fucking serious ass blow. And so
you thinking about video games as you're dying? Get up and fight.
No. I thought about it later. Anyway, I was in the hospital and Dick sent me a text and he was like, "Man, wouldn't it be funny if Medicare did a bit about this?" And it was like a whodunit bit. And that's literally what he did, by the way. That's literally what he did. And I got out of the hospital and I turned the stream on. And we were laughing about it on text and saying, "Yeah, that'd be funny," And then I turned on the stream, and it wasn't as funny to me when it actually happened. And so, so I reacted in a very, I guess you would say, very hostile manner. I'd never talked about this text that me and Dick had, although he knew about it the whole time, and I never said anything about it in public. And so I just talked about it a little bit last night, kind of apologized for my role in kicking all that stuff off. I was very introspective in my stream last night, I think, in a lot of ways. So
yeah, it was great. It was really great to watch. Very impactful, I guess. Easy to identify with, in a lot of ways. Everybody loves a redemption story. Everybody.
I think so.
Sobriety's great for you, man. Sober Ethan
And
Ralph.
yes.
Sober Ethan Ralph is the most fearsome force on planet Earth. One of the greatest the internet's greatest broadcasters. I've always said that. I continue to believe it. All right, man. Go.
That's very high praise. Thank you, sir, for having me on.
Enjoy your day off. If you have any parting shots at Zherka, feel free to take them.
Zherka. He's fine. He's fine, man.
I'm gonna be honest, right? I've had Muslim women too, like many. They're cute, they're beautiful, they're great. Maybe the sand is pouring a little too much, but like I'm totally being a hypocrite. Like I've been with all sorts of women, so I don't mean to dig at your ex-wife, but like, it's not personal because I live the same life as you. You can dig at me back, Yeah,
it's fine. We both took shots. I do think the Fuentes support at this point is misguided, but I mean, that's his choice.
What's the alternative?
Well, I mean, there's lots of alternatives out there.
You can't answer shit. What's the alternative?
What are you mad about? Dude? I just don't like the question. Are you on his dick that hard?
Alternative?
Are you on
You keep talking like a liberal. Give me the alternative.
There's all
What's
kinds
the
of
alternative to Nick? So give me one.
I mean, anybody. Dick Masterson. I mean, you can watch anybody. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, Dick, are you that political? I didn't know.
I don't think so.
I mean,
well, why would you? I mean, like, I just don't understand.
Donald Trump, the same
like
thing. You and Nick are doing the same thing. I thought it was.
I wouldn't say that.
No, I'm not leading a political
I'm just saying,
movement.
like, he's an entertainer. He's not really in a political movement either. He's talking about, cunny and flirting with trannies, and it's all run by a bunch of ex-homos. And, like, so this is not.
Now?
I'm talking about America First. I'm talking about America First and Nick Fuentes, and it's a joke organization.
Again, just be an adult. What's the alternative to Nick? Where do I go? Help me.
What do you mean? There's a million politicians and activists out there,
so
dude. Like, I mean, I don't have to.
You keep fucking telling me
Donald Trump.
Actually, that's a great answer, but it's sad that you can't give an influencer.
Well, why would you want to support an influencer? They're not going to do shit.
You're not answering it. Like,
I mean,
if you really ask
these people on the internet aren't going to do shit. He's a fucking talk show host.
You're not answering the question.
Yes, I am.
So give me my alternative.
He's not a real political leader.
Answer
you should support a real political leader.
Who do I
what
go?
do you want?
I want to click on something.
No, what do you want?
I trust.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I trust Ethan. Give me an alternative to Nick.
I just said Donald Trump.
I said it from an influencer, not someone who fucking kisses a wall.
Destiny, your good friend whose dick you used to suck.
You are a liberal. Oh, you fucking promoting Destiny.
You used to be on Destiny's dick, dude. What are you talking about?
I love calling him a cuck.
Until you flip the script.
I love calling him a cuck. It's like how I call you Burger King. Like, I love this shit. I'll chill with you guys all day. You liberals are fun. I love cucks. So give me the alternative.
Cucks. Well, you love Sneeko, so yeah, I guess you do love cucks.
Yeah, I make him watch.
I believe that. Yeah, I believe that.
Ethan, I gotta say, this is your worst performance ever, bro. This is horrible.
You keep saying that to try to get that impression, but I kicked your ass all over the place.
Put me on a lie detector.
What is that going to do?
Well, I mean, you could believe
Ask
it.
me.
You can believe it.
You think I got
What
that good coke? We Albanians don't have that good coke. Ethan, what's the alternative to Nick? This is the 10th time. Don't look stupid now.
Dude, I mean,
You're
Bronze Age
drowning.
pervert. There's a ton of fucking people out there.
What?
Why do you want
there's a ton of. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why does it have to be somebody from the internet?
You idiot! You're the one who said
These idiots
switch.
from the internet are not going to get elected to office, you fucking moron
There's
faggot!
no way you didn't hear him. He said switch. I said help me, and he said anyone. That's like a fucking retard answer.
These idiots from the internet are not going to be elected to anything.
But you're the one who said switch.
I didn't say switch. I said you're supporting the wrong. I mean, you're just supporting a guy who's actually harming the cause that he claims to be trying to help. Mark Collin. Yeah, people have on my show.
Listen,
I mean, there's a ton of different activists you can support.
Just replay what you just said. You don't even sound convinced. Like you don't even believe that. Like we can hear it.
You're supporting somebody who's not gonna be elected, who's not actually gonna fucking do anything politically.
That's what you
except
think.
say dumb shit.
That's what you think, and you've been wrong.
What? We'll see.
A lot.
Well,
right?
we'll see.
Have you been wrong a lot?
No, not really. No.
Your predictions are accurate.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I have a degree in political science, not like you retard. So,
but isn't political science degree a woman's degree? Like I'm asking, like for real, isn't that like a fucking retarded woman's?
It's not.
It's a real.
No,
degree.
it's not.
Yeah, you're a real engineer.
You don't even know what political science is.
Dude,
That's how fucking stupid you are.
Listen, bro. If you've got a college degree, let's say you did your fucking,
we know that
university
you don't
and
have a
stuff
college
like that.
degree. That's
I know,
pretty
and I
obvious.
make-
So yeah,
and the best part
that's
is
pretty obvious.
I make more money than you.
Do you? I doubt that.
You wanna?
You act like you do, but
we can leak all that. You want to do that?
we could.
We
I
should
mean,
do
we
that
could.
Yeah, I want to know
If
how
we
much
were-
money you make.
If we were
We'll play
retarded, we could.
We'll
Yeah.
play some circus music on this clip for you.
Yeah, if we were
kind of money?
retarded, we could show our bank accounts.
Hey, this is the dropout beating you tenfold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep saying that. Maybe it'll come true. Maybe your wish will come
my
true.
foot is on
If you
your
keep
neck.
saying it,
You don't even
if you keep
own the
saying it
neck.
over and over, maybe your wish will come true.
You don't
To fuck
even
a 14-year-old.
Ethan, you don't. Hey, okay, don't get me excited now. Listen, I know you don't own a neck, but spiritually right now, my foot is on your neck. Be honest, Ethan. Do you like me?
No.
But you're a homosexual. I'm like a hot Chad.
No,
don't you
I
gay
don't
guys
like you.
love me?
I don't like you. You're a retard.
Ethan,
And you're probably going
have
to
you
burn
ever-
in hell.
Would you
so,
say you had
yeah.
one gay moment when you were younger? What was that story?
No, I never said anything like that.
Why would he have a gay moment?
He had a story where he like did something.
Why are you thinking about gay moments? Is this Nick
It was your
Fuentes
funniest
territory here?
story.
Like,
It was
underage
his
gay
funny. It was
moments.
your funniest joke like 2 years ago.
I've never said anything like that in my life.
Well, that's why I
not really-
subscribed. It was the funniest shit.
No,
You had like some gay
I've
dream.
never-
I've had gay dreams.
I've
before it
never
happened.
said anything like that. Sounds like Leafy, actually, not me. I don't know where you got that from.
Do you see Leafy's picture?
I don't know
Zherka?
anything about Leafy. Like zero, but I know
You
he
didn't
got
see
banned.
the pictures even? How do you? Oh my god!
I missed the whole thing, but I'll catch up today and I'll fucking talk about it on stream or some shit.
I think clearly the big winner in all of this is Burger King.
Yeah, why did we fucking? Why
we
did
did a
we
lot of
fucking
brand
give them
promotion.
the juice? What the fuck? I didn't mean Burger King. I meant thezerkaofficial.com.
How long? What's the longest you guys have ever gone without talking about the Jews?
Believe it or not, did you know that the JQ comedy? When
like
I
a
was
telethon.
doing JQ comedy for years, like nobody could tell. But the first time I actually entertained the question for real was like very recently this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you believe in any of the JQ stuff? Like, I don't know you guys' position.
I love Jews. They're great. Hollywood's great. I love the culture. They're very nice people. I enjoy them. If I had to pick between Judaism or Christianity, I would get rid of Christianity because they're always trying.
I'm not.
Go ahead.
I mean, I'm not anti-Jew. I'm not anti-Jew, but I'm anti-Zionist. So that's how I would describe my position.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I agree with that. But you have a problem with all the leftism in the U.S. But do you believe that's like a Jewish construct? Or I don't know if you could talk
I
about
think people like to be. I mean, Jesus is very liberal anyway.
Really?
People, yeah, sure. Love thy neighbor, forgive more than anything.
I got some bloodthirsty verses.
Greatest of these is charity, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
about flooding the world?
Well, that was
that would not be
God.
Jesus.
Yeah,
that would
that's.
be Old Testament
Oh,
shit.
you guys don't believe in a Trinity?
No. I don't believe in any of it. But
you guys immediately go to your immediate position.
Yeah,
is to challenge your knowledge of a book.
You guys' immediate position.
Yeah,
is that Christians don't believe in the Trinity?
No, of course they do. That's part of Christianity.
So why did he say that?
Well, my position
Why did you say it's a different...
It's a different guy? Because Jesus is like a fundamental departure from ancient styles of religions to a new one based on...
I know, but you're assuming that most Christians on earth believe what you believe right now. It's not.
Yes, I think most Christians aspire and consider themselves to be Christ-like, and because it's an ideal that they want to live up to.
I'm saying when I said the flood, most Christians on earth would know that's Jesus.
The flood?
No.
Noah's flood.
No. Flooding, anything wrathful the Father does.
Yeah.
You understand the Father is Christ.
Well,
not all Christians believe that
I know. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
Well, not really.
He's assuming most Christians believe this. I'm saying they don't. They believe in the Trinity, what I said. They don't believe what you said.
Most Christians don't think that Jesus flooded the world.
Right.
Well, and I'm saying everything in the Old Testament, they believe it's the same God, but you're assuming most Christians don't, and that's where you had a problem. That's why I'm saying you're wrong.
I think most Christians think that the Old Testament is metaphorical.
Like null and void.
Wow, it's like they didn't know. They don't really think he actually built a real ship that had, and the entire Earth was flooded.
But I'll tell you what,
there's metaphor and satire in there. Like Job is satire.
The interesting thing that book did build is the greatest civilizations on Earth. You're like NASA and science didn't build shit. Like literally you didn't build shit. Every single genius came from the Enlightenment. You still study fucking, even before that, let's say, Plato. Plato shits on Elon Musk. That's your god. You guys love Elon Musk, right?
No, I don't.
If Plato was on Earth today, and I'm saying Plato to be fair, so it's before Christianity, like in that timeline, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying Plato would grab a sword and fucking kill fucking Jordan Peterson and all these guys you guys think are smart. Like, Elon Musk is smart. You do believe Elon Musk is smart. Don't lie to me. You believe that.
Yeah, he's smart.
Do you think he'd hang with Plato if he was alive?
No. Yes, actually, because I support the other. No, there's another guy that
he's just trying to pick up followers.
Okay, that's fair.
Plato
but I'm
had
saying,
a nemesis.
Intellectually, Plato would really be like embarrassed to hang out with Jordan Peterson or Elon Musk. That's what I'm saying. You guys believe science has brought us so far. We still study Plato. Plato's the fucking nigga who said, "This is a chair. What is a chair? Is a bar stool a chair? Is a sofa? Is a beanbag?" We adhere. Everything adheres to the perfect form of a chair.
He was on Xanax.
You know what's
but
funny?
He proved in an invisible world of perfect forms, which is thought patterns of God. He proved God.
The funniest part about what you're saying is the next part is when Socrates said that this is what is a man, right?
It was a tree, I think.
What is
an apple seed?
A biped
turns into a tree and all that.
Yeah. So Diogenes says, "What about a chicken?" Right? He goes, "Well, it has feathers." So he pulls the feathers off. He goes, "Here you go. I brought you a man." I think Plato is like a Jordan Peterson of that time, and that his antithesis. Yes, I am being insulting on purpose because I don't like him.
You're really saying Jordan Peterson's going to last thousands of years, or even a fraction?
No,
would be
but we
stupid.
didn't have We didn't have. It wasn't easy to write stuff down back then. So it's
not about writing. It's about brain size. Like, dude, Jordan Peterson has repackaged Carl Jung. He hasn't said anything profound at all. Zero. Whereas Plato can't be challenged today. Like, dude, I'm pretty sure your position on science beats Christianity, and it's a retarded position because you guys really assume that 2023 is the longest we've ever lived with our COVID, and the smartest we've ever been, and it's just wrong. You really think that if those Enlightenment homosexuals, right, if they were here today and they had our fucking books and textbooks, they'd shit on us. And they grew up in a Christian realm.
What do you mean? What do you mean by
basically? God, they were watered. They were watered in a Christian world.
What in the world?
We were watered with cuties and Ethan's fat ass.
Jesus Christ! This is just the ramblings of a drug-addled mind, which I know
won.
about.
I literally won. I'm clipping this. I won.
Dude, yeah, clip it.
Plato got a lot wrong.
Why don't you clip it when you hug the 9mm? That's what you need to clip. That's what I want you to clip.
Ethan, wait for the stand-up show.
Yeah. You wait for yours as well.
I think his
metaphors. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I do want to ask you though. What do you think about Musk rebranding Twitter to X? Not you, Dick Masterson.
I think it's kind of dumb. He seems hung up on this X company. Like
right.
He's had it forever. I don't know if it's like a way to get around paying the interest on the taxes or to protect Twitter in the event that it has to go through bankruptcy, but it seems like kind of lame. I don't know.
I don't think it's smart just because Twitter's such an established brand name that if he actually changes the name of the company fully,
like a stupid question. Like, what are we talking about? Twitter?
Oh, Twitter's the most interesting thing on the planet.
I'll fuck it with it. Now it's I gotta go, bro. You gotta call.
I gotta go watch the kill stream. I appreciate you having me on, Dick.
Yeah,
Zherka, blow your brains out and film it, please. And thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yes, of course. I'm gonna keep beating your little closet homosexual buddy's ass.
I'm gonna bang your ex-wife by the horns. I'm gonna get that.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. You only fuck 14-year-olds, so I wish you luck. I wish you luck in your pedophile mission. I wish you luck.
I didn't know you got rejected by Pakistan.
Yes,
they're not even human.
All right. Yes. You ought to know that. You're Armenian. Thank you, Dick, for having me on the show. I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
You're attached to my legacy now. Thank you for attacking me.
My God.
You bring me more people. This is great.
Bring me more for I
didn't know he was mad at me. That was great.
I have Aristophanes on the phone next. You can tell him about Plato.
But you know what I was saying? Basically, I was saying that if Dick Masterson was born in a Christian theocracy, he would be 1,000 times more intelligent than this guy in front of me.
Why? In what way? What do you mean?
Compare Da Vinci to Jordan Peterson.
Okay, Da Vinci.
It's mega different mindsets. You have to admit a Christian world builds stronger geniuses than this. Think of evolution. It's correct, but we evolved backwards to be more stupid.
Zherka, I don't know. I feel like geniuses are always about geniuses.
Name one.
Name
a genius. Name one.
Today?
Yeah.
There's a lot working at SpaceX. Vivek Buterin, all the guys that built the blockchain. There's
that's a real Plato.
Feynman,
I've heard of that.
Richard Feynman.
I gotta find him.
Well, because you don't know about them doesn't mean they're not a genius.
Really?
They teach kids about Plato and shit. They prime them to have these archetypes in their heads that they can run off with into adulthood.
Plato?
There are geniuses.
We learning Plato in grade school? No, bro, they don't even push it that hard. I'm just saying his work lasts.
Yeah. What of his work do you like?
Just admit you and I would be infinitely smarter in a Christian theocracy.
I think I would be dead.
With technology.
No.
Me too. I love Coke, but check it out. Check it out.
Have you tried the scented Coke?
Why.
Have you tried scented Coke yet?
The pink?
Yeah.
That shit
it's dangerous.
Wild.
Yeah.
I've
been wanting to talk to you about it for months.
What does it smell like? Cotton candy? Like what?
Yes. You've heard it. You've smelled it.
I just thought pink. It's got to be cotton candy.
It's like Coke, but makes you want to elbow and kick fucking children. Like it's got a fucking edge to it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I can't explain it. I would say it's ketamine if ketamine fused with Coke.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say the reason you can't answer it is if you had the technology of today. In a Christian theocracy, that is the number one reason I'm a Christian. Imagine microphones with the Christian theocracy where everyone gets a virgin wife. Do you know what level of economic prosperity we'd be in? It wouldn't be that world.
What about the Tower of Babel? Why do you think that story exists if not to defy technology in its superior? Like, wouldn't the Christian theocracy seek to control technology and limit it to only technology that glorified God?
But again, you believe they control technology.
Why Oppenheimer exists?
But
because
again,
the Nazis stopped Jewish science, which was quantum mechanics.
But again, you believe that they're already controlling science with the vax and all that. So it's the same problem.
I mean, I don't think the vaccine. I don't think it's everything that they said it would be.
Kellogg's bought the research and said, "Stop eating bacon, eggs.
Yeah.
Go to cereal and muffins.
Yeah.
And then obesity skyrocketed. If 90% of science can be bought out by corporations, your religion's fucking retarded."
What's my religion?
It's the alternative.
Elon Musk.
The alternative of a Christian position is that kind of like. Trust the science. It's a dangerous place to be, bro.
Yeah.
You can see. You don't have to replace something with something else.
Absolutely,
you absolutely
Every
do
intellectual in history said it's either a full brain or empty. That's it. It's either spiritual or non.
That doesn't mean the absence of thought. It means you can reject two things as both being
right. But you reject everything
No,
post-material
See,
world.
you're all or nothing.
Do you believe in an afterlife?
No.
Exactly. You reject everything post-material.
Yeah, I don't
exactly
think there is.
the alternative to a Christian position.
There's no evidence for an afterlife, though, right? It's not.
So you're not going to prove.
I mean, what do you mean?
Like,
It's fine if you believe in it.
No,
that's fine.
But again, that's stripping meaning. That means you can play Minecraft your whole life. Who cares? That's a fucking retarded position.
You can look at it the other way. Right.
So we got to live it up.
Right. That's why you should treat people because you don't think you're going to see them again. So make the most of it.
So here's what you're saying.
That's why I like helping everyone. Like, I don't want them to fight. I try to mend their fences and stuff. Because this is all we have. And we will regret all the fights.
I love you guys, but I'm going to do the kill shot. What you guys are saying.
Here we go.
Don't call us like Burger King or something.
No. I've never done that to you guys. I've never attacked you guys like that. It's just that fat ass. Check this out. You know what's funny is
Clint Eastwood over here.
I kept
John Wick.
I can see a GIF since I destroyed him so bad. It was just him wiping his sweat, like his fat sweat, large sweat. But check it out. They're gonna make GIFs, bro.
Be careful.
I've never seen him get cooked. Why do you attack me? I'm the fucking king of that. But here's the kill shot. What you guys are admitting is the love you have for your family members is just chemicals in your brain.
Yeah.
Bite the bullet. Go.
That's kind of
Answer.
We have.
Yes or no?
It's how
yes
we
You have
work.
to say yes before he lets you explain it.
I don't need to explain anything.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You bit it though.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah. What? That's
of course, it's chemicals.
How it works. That's how it works.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
Even decision making is all chemical reactions.
Yeah. It's a neurochemical computer.
Even if there's like some
a lot of people agree with you guys, you know? And I look at a lot of people's IQ.
What do you think? God's up there like, I better make sure Zherka calls Ralph fat a couple more times.
Yeah. Well, I genuinely think God hates Ralph. But check it out.
Sure, why not?
What you're really saying is the love you have for your mom is the same components as cocaine and dopamine. It's so stupid.
Why is that stupid? People pay top dollar for cocaine.
Cocaine can replace someone losing their mom?
Well, not coke specifically.
How much would you need?
You'd need a
You're
need
saying
a lot
that
more
you need an amount of coke
woman.
to replace a soul, dude. This is like crazy to me.
You'd need oxytocin and dopamine and stuff too.
There's
a whole matrix thing.
There's like 300 neurotransmitters. Like it's
300. Is that COVID science?
What's that?
Zherka, a lot of people change their families for liquor.
They tell you it's 300.
It's
exactly 300.
It's in your brain. It's not just dopamine.
Right. Did you get that from a COVID scientist? Which priest?
Which priest?
Do you think that your love is made more special because it comes from God?
No, that's a gay position. I'm saying that it has meaning. I'm saying it has meaning.
What's the meaning?
That there's a spiritual connection to afterlife. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Do you think that animals feel that way about their offspring and their like mammals, like dolphins and stuff?
Animals are beasts. What the fuck? No. The difference from a human and an animal is only one thing.
Yeah.
Hats.
Can you guess?
Hats.
It's gonna blow you away.
There's a difference, though. I've never seen
hats.
Fucking
hats.
Like a hat, like this?
Like wearing a hat.
You ever seen?
Well, no.
An animal in a hat.
Ethan's wife got horns, right? She's a good fucker. Really, ask yourselves, what is the only thing that separates beast from man?
I feel like I'm talking to Jesse Lee Peterson again.
Oh, right.
What is it?
You're losing to a nigga. The only thing that separates man from a beast. I want to know from you guys first, though.
Well, we have a giant prefrontal cortex. We can make complicated speech patterns because our air pipes are up near our throats.
I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that we can conceive of an afterlife or a greater power or something like that. That's what I'm guessing.
The only thing that separates man from beast is the God question. That's why Albert Pike, 33-degree fucking Grand Wizard, the Pope of Freemasonry, these guys who are in Federal Reserve and the Treasury, he said the origin is, this is his quote on a book that shouldn't even be out. Like, thank God we have at least this one. But he said in Morals and Dogma, I think,
Okay.
the origins of atheism is the origins of... I was like, fuck. But
okay, let me know if it's
are we
back to streaming again. Yeah, somebody tell me in this fucking chat.
how long does the show go? Like, you can have me for as long, but how long does it go? Should I grab some water?
Yeah, you can grab water if you want. Yeah.
This fucking Adderall, bro.
There we go. It froze right when you were telling us the origins of atheism.
Oh, so just now.
Just now, yeah.
Just now.
I caught it just now.
Dog gonna kill me?
No, dog's outside.
Oh.
The dog's outside.
Where? Oh,
Outside,
yeah.
outside in the yard.
Outside waiting for you outside the door.
Yeah, it's a trick. She's inside.
Yeah. Oh, Christ.
Go up.
Whoa.
It's reversed.
For the dog.
Atheists are
dog,
very
yes.
fucking weird, okay?
Right,
All my doorknobs work in reverse. How you doing over there?
How much editing do I have to do on this?
None.
No, all dropping all those words?
Well, it's all hosted on Rumble and Libsyn.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, we didn't say anything.
No.
Can't possibly account for what anyone else is going to say.
That's true. Christ.
I really wanted to have Ralph on and have a very, schmaltzy heart-to-heart with him and tell him that I was proud of him.
Timing.
But then it,
yes,
like usual, everything
you hinted
was
at
destroyed.
It. Right, everything. Oh, man. What a wild one.
And that I miss him, and that in dealing with addicts, they or people with addictions, I don't want to say it negatively, they teach you have to let go of that person because they're gone.
Well,
But now Ralph is back. So I'm like, well, I have to go to the next NA meeting and tell these guys they're lying to you. They can come back bigger and badder than ever.
well, you can definitely, yeah. It's not a,
Ralph is who
not
the
life
kids
sentence,
with addict parents are hoping for. Like, maybe he'll come back. He's back.
well, yeah, you can, of course you can come back.
Oh, I think I'm just so happy that he's, back to even better than his old self. I feel bad celebrating that too because it's going against Nick Fuentes, who I also like. But
Yeah. Well,
happen.
it's life is a little, it's messy. It's not all or it's not.
It's messy.
There is so little black and white in life.
Yeah.
There really is. The whole fucking thing's a gray area.
Yeah. I saw that text Nick sent. I was like, oh man, oh no.
It's a long time to get why he's doing fucking bumps.
Oh yeah, you think you?
Yeah.
Adderall.
Yeah,
Adderall
something. Yeah, something's going on.
What should we ask him? I'm gonna ask the Chad.
I don't know, but we'll never get out of here if you ask him one more question.
What time is it? Oh, 2:45.
Yeah.
All right, let's get there. Try that in a small town. Should we go back to that?
Sure.
I can't remember the name of Plato's contemporary. Who it was? It's Diogenes' mentor. I don't think it was Aristophanes.
Because Plato was younger than
Socrates.
Yes.
Yeah. And he had a guy that he would fight with, but nobody knows him. Nobody knows the other guy, Nobody
Yeah,
knows Jack
well,
Kirby. They know Stan Lee.
Yeah. Well, nobody knows who was. I always forget the guy's name. The contemporary of Darwin. How they presented they were working separately, coming to similar conclusions, and then worked and presented together, and all that kind of stuff. I always forget his name because you're like, no,
Probably
Darwin.
too long.
Yeah,
Darwin's
I
nice and easy,
I can't remember, but people don't even like what other guy.
Yeah.
What other guy?
There was
It's like,
another guy.
No,
who
there's
thought this?
another guy.
Yeah, there's a
Total
lot.
Equal contemporary.
There's a lot.
Yeah, sure.
Westinghouse raced Thomas Edison to the patent office, and because his lawyer was at lunch, he didn't get the patent for the telegram.
Yeah.
Which is so stupid.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't it? Like, okay, so the system's not working.
Right.
If that was how the system worked, then the system is broken.
Uh-huh.
You should have done something different there. I don't know what it is, but you should have done something different.
Yeah. How'd it go?
I mean, like, you have a great house. I love it.
Thank
here,
you.
right?
Thanks.
Yeah, it's cozy here. And I think we're cooking. So
we're
let's just
cooking.
keep
All right.
extending the hours. Do we have a time? Let's just go for 4 more hours.
You were telling us about the beginning of atheism. I don't know if that thought is still in your mind, but feel free to
I'm gonna have to
abandon
catch
it if
it.
it's not.
All I can see is Ethan right now. Holy shit! I'm in war mode.
You
okay?
you got a cigarette out, unlit, just
I know.
for.
I know. I'm at the drive-thru right now.
Yeah.
Right? This is. Give me my fucking Whopper. All right.
You seem to be so much bigger now that since the last time you were here. You're on so many things. I see you all over the place now. Is that true?
Yeah, I got the $100 million views on TikTok in like a couple weeks.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, so you know how Andrew Tate would go on
100 million views.
Yeah.
I've never done this good in my
It's a
life.
lot.
That's a.
How,
I didn't.
what'd you tell 100 million people?
Well, this is gonna sound crazy, but like, I prayed to Christ, and the first time I prayed was to God, and it worked, but it wasn't supercharged like this.
Yeah.
And I had like the worst month of my life as a Christian. My first month as a Christian, I was cursing. I was calling him Jay this, and I was punching walls. I hate it, but I didn't want to be a pussy, just back down, because the internet would be like, well, you're not a Christian in a month? What the fuck?
Yeah.
And so I stuck through it, and I had no idea the worst month of my life would be at 29. I thought everyone has it at that suicidal age of 24.
Is that the age?
Well, most people when they finish post-secondary, yeah.
Oh.
It can strike at any time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think I could do
Waiting for
that
good.
bad in life that quick. Where like
What happened?
You know, someone I like was dating. You know, like pretty much I only have one friend, my girlfriend, because I feel like having friends is gay. Like as guy friends, it's kind of gay. I have coworkers. I don't have friends. Like if we're not making money talking, get the fuck out of my life, right?
Yeah,
but because we could talk all day and get rich. I could stay here and get you guys 100 million views. But check it out.
It's not about money. Not everything is about money. I think I broke him.
Well, well, no, I know
Yeah.
I know you're right, but
Yeah.
like
Feels like it though,
is
doesn't
power.
it? It
is
feels
power.
like it.
Money is power.
Feels like everybody's fixated on money a lot
Well,
more
and
than they used to be.
I really feel like
Everybody's fucking broke.
If you're censored, banned, they coming after you,
yeah.
it is about money. So for
Security.
me,
Well, it's how they hurt
it's about
you.
security.
if I was a leftist, liberal, moderate, whatever, then it's not about money. But if you're getting fucking cooked left and right, banned off this and fucking PayPal, it is about power. Like you need money.
Yeah.
And this is a fucking dark position. But I really think that's like a fucking, you know, we're the minority of minority, you know, we're like tiny. But for me, it is about money. Like I need power. I need security. Because they just take everything from you. And like, you know? And people really think it happens like over the course of 10 years. No, you lose in 2 months. I went from rich to broke, dead broke.
How? What happened?
I got snaked. And like a lot, long story short, it ended with my girlfriend, my only friend, that didn't even snitch on me when the cops took her away because she threw a remote in she tried to hit me here, right?
Yeah.
And because she knows like I'm not going to slap the shit out of her, right? Unless it was legal. Kidding.
Turns out she hit me here.
But yeah, no. See, now I'm as gay as Ethan. Now I'm flipping the patties.
As soon as Ralph leaves, Zherka starts crying.
But yeah, she, you know, you were talking about that alpha widow last time, and I researched that. And I get what you were saying. 'Cause
Yeah.
when I dumped her, because she didn't go out for a year, she just stayed in her fucking basement. I took her $80,000 trips, this, that. But you can't.
$80,000 trips. Where?
I mean,
was
for
that?
a year of travel because I took a year off. I had a fucking midlife crisis or whatever that is, and I took a year off work just to read, you know, the Bible, this, that.
How long ago is this?
This is the last year.
Oh, the last year.
I took
Okay, so that's okay.
Yeah. So, because really, my brother said, "Look, you're making like $18,000 a month, picking up chicks. You're going to be remembered for being a pickup artist." He just made a joke,
I remember that, yeah.
and I was shook. I couldn't sleep for a week because I'm like, I'm a homosexual. Picking up women is like saying you pick up retards. Like, how hard is it? And so I panicked. Apparently, it's really hard. I got rich teaching these guys how to pick up.
It's hard.
Yeah, I guess it's hard. I mean, they're fucking retards. You know, it's hard to deal with special needs.
Yeah.
But
take a unique skill set. You're right about that.
I'd rather hire an autistic.
You're overthinking
I have a
it
very retarded
sometimes.
set of skills.
I would rather hire a fucking severely autistic man than the smartest woman you know.
Okay.
Genuinely, unless that's common.
What are you hiring her for?
Anything, right?
Have you seen the women's NPC meme that they're doing on TikTok where they just do the same repetitive thing over and over? Like, Candy's so good.
Yeah, what is
Candy's
that? I
so
don't get
good.
it.
Candy's so good.
I'll never get it. I'm a boomer, bro. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny, though, to see him do it.
I mean, they're hot. I like when they look like retards.
I
but
didn't get it either.
Yeah, I get it right away. I don't know why that is. I'll try to find one for you.
I mean, it's fucking painful to watch, but
So you've seen it.
oh, I watched hours of this. I told you I have good Coke. Man, I have the pink,
yeah?
pink one he gave me.
Yeah.
Here it is. This girl. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you seen this?
Ice cream so good. Oh, thank you, baby. You got me feel like a robot. Bugging. Fire. Ice cream so good. Fire.
What do you think? I think this is the end game for women, right?
That's the end game of atheism.
Yeah.
You
we'll
think
bring this to you.
You know what's funny? If I took you guys in a time machine to the 1950s where it was more about the church, you guys would never come back to this world.
There's a lot of reasons I wouldn't come
50s?
back.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when you see women who go to church, you'll say Nick is correct.
Well,
you'll be shook.
They're very skinny in the 50s, though. That has a lot to do
That's
with
true.
it.
That's why he wouldn't come back for sure.
Yeah, even in the
were
90s when we grew up, man, they were all of them were skinny all the time. But now
I
it's
saw
just
those photos.
heffalumps all over the.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible for you guys now. I really feel bad that young men have to deal with that.
Do you imagine the level of bond in the 50s without a phone? When you go on a road trip, you talk to each other for like, me and my boys, we turn our phones off. We just have fun, you know? Mm-hmm. But imagine that with everyone. Your boss, dude, that's heaven on earth.
It'd be great.
Oh yeah, no, I think phones and stuff have really isolated people in the way that they communicate. Like it's not face to face anymore. Like it's not the same kind of connections.
Yeah,
I don't think.
My whole world changed on technology and atheism when I found out that teachers were on strike against calculators because they make you dumber. And when I looked at autocorrect, dude,
Oh,
29 years and I still don't know how to spell necessary.
no,
autocorrect. I used to be a linguistic genius.
Okay, yeah.
Autocorrect made me so fucking weak, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll definitely fuck your spelling up.
The crazy thing is, I swear I wrote better papers at 21 than now.
I believe that.
And now I'm smarter.
What kind of papers are you writing now?
Let's say an essay. Like
Okay.
any storytelling. I'm smarter
Well,
now.
you got to do it all the time, to keep your writing chops up.
That was what's the only cool thing about school is that they'd make us do that. And I was like the last generation to play outside with bikes. Dude, I wouldn't trade that. I wouldn't trade that for $1 billion.
Yeah.
I didn't have a cell phone until grade 11.
They're still playing with bikes. I have nephews.
Yeah, I know. They still have bikes. But I know most people are inside. We
Take
went
them to
out
a
and played
black
street
neighborhood.
hockey.
They
We
won't
went
have a
out-
bike for long.
I don't even know if they've driven through that. I've learned that my nephews call the homeless people homies. That's
they
their
call them
term.
homies.
Yeah, they came up with the term.
Now they have iPads too, though, right?
Homeless
yeah.
people?
No, every kid
Some
now
of them
has.
do.
Yeah,
They've
that's how
got
you gotta
Nintendo
rob the homeless.
Switches, iPads. Yeah,
No, homeless are weird now. Like you try and buy
Now.
them, I hate them.
yeah.
I try to
Me
buy
too.
one a meal, and this is gonna sound like I'm lying, but it's on stream. What do you want to eat? What do you want to eat?
Yeah.
He aggressively turned to me and said, "I'm a vegan." I said, "What the fuck? Starve to death, bitch! How the fuck you not gonna at least order something that's not meat? What the fuck?" But
Yeah, my girlfriend had a salad thrown at her by a homeless
Really?
person.
Yeah, well,
she gave him
yeah.
some leftovers. I was like, I get what you're doing, but maybe giving discarded food to
I
somebody,
used to
to
give
a
the homeless-
schizophrenic was not a good idea.
When I was a drug dealer, I used to give the homeless a bump of coke when I walked down the alley. I'm not joking. Put me on a lie detector.
Their panhandling productivity rose 300%.
You have no idea how much information they'd give me. Literally,
What kind of
Well, it
information?
gets- it's
basically who's stepping on my toes, who's in my territory when I'm working at a club.
when you're
who's
doing
selling,
drug
who's-
dealing?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, because we're in
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
teams. Yeah. So I had no idea that being popular
Best intel.
being popular is like 20% of the information downtown.
Mm-hmm.
The homeless guys, these guys are up all night. They see everything.
Oh, yeah.
And they're accurate, bro. They explain it better than a cop, like the incident report.
You know who else? Do you know who else did this? Sherlock Holmes.
Really?
He had this. Yeah, he employed the homeless children to run gay ops for him.
I think Jack the Ripper too.
What was the wildest shit that you saw while you were a drug dealer talking to the homeless like that?
Basically, it was like plotting. Like he didn't have to hear the murmuring, but he knew it was about me. And every time I knew I was going to get jumped, I would go through the back door of the club. And I avoided a lot of jumpings that I'd see on Instagram where, they start posting on Instagram, "Where are you, pussy?" after an hour later. And I'm like, what, that fucking fentanyl fucking crackhead? He was right.
Yeah.
And they kept fucking saving me. I'm like, whoa. And then at one point, I'm like, I got to get rich and get this fucking nigga a cell phone, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't do that. I was fucking cheap. Here's a bump. Here's a bump.
Why would they want to? So they wanted to beat you up, and then they just get over it, and they don't want to.
It was usually over like a girl. If some girl throws a drink on a dude, I was the only guy that I don't care if you pay $1,000 at that fucking table. That whore got to leave.
Yeah.
And so when I'm the authority, because I wasn't the head doorman at most places, but I'm kind of like roaming position, the enforcer. If I leave, those pussies aren't fighting. The other fucking security guards aren't cokeheads, so they need me. They can't fire me. They fucking let me go for violence, but then they always bring me back. Yeah. They needed me. I was highest paid. I was cutting the fucking top of the grease when we split grease and all the tips.
Yeah.
And really, I never entertained the women who had the big tits want to come in for free. I never entertained that. I would talk to the gangsters and get the money from them. But if I wanted money, because I knew these bitches are fucking lowlives. And basically, these girls would bring their brothers.
Okay.
Gangsters. Yeah. Who are like, this Zherka guy bar watched, because the city, the most violent city in Canada is the city that bleeds into my city, right? They're like next to each other, like twins.
Right.
And Canada is, a pussy place, but this one place at 2 a.m., Vancouver, is the most violent place you'll ever be. There, you guys don't even know what a bar watch system is. We have a bar watch system that if you get on that, if one security guard puts you on that, you are banned.
You're banned?
From 22.
It's like the match list, a fucking credit card thing.
No. 22 clubs on the strip at the same time.
Oh,
beep, beep. So when I ban one bitch for being a whore,
she's out. Yeah, her
gets,
whoring days are over.
No, she brings the city to murder me. She brings every gangster because she has to move out of the city if I ruin her life. And I was the only impulsive guy that would ruin people's lives. No one else wanted the fucking heat. I would forget the heat. Do a bump and fucking.
Can you take them? Who can take them off the list? Can they ever come off?
Absolutely. As soon as we get threatened by knives, like they're the dirtiest people on earth are nightclub owners, promoters, DJs, and the security.
Yeah.
These guys break the law so hard. There's murderers who stabbed the fuck out of someone last week partying in a club.
Yeah.
And the cops are not allowed in the club until the head doorman tells them, okay.
Yeah.
Antonio left through the back. Now the cops can come in.
Oh, sure.
I always thought the cops could just barge in.
No.
The cops made a system where the gangsters could get away because they're that afraid of the gangsters, because the gangsters drive by the cops' house when they're playing Frisbee with their kid and intimidate them. Their cops made a system cowering away from gangsters, just like in that movie Batman Begins. What's his name? Where he's
the
like
Penguin,
the judge. The judge. That's a good movie too, but the judge says I could fucking shoot you in front of a judge.
Right.
Falcone's boys and stuff. It's exactly like that. These cops check IDs one by one with their computer system inside VIP so slowly. And they always start at the broke table so the rich table can leave.
Yeah.
Because they don't want problems.
I guess. Yeah.
I'm telling you. The police system is so fucking corrupt. If you've been higher up in nightclubs, it's designed for them to get away. They party till 3 a.m. and leave 10 minutes before they get arrested when there's a warrant for their arrest. And I would party with these murderers for years straight. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's so corrupt.
Yeah.
And years later, I found out, I'm like, when I got on Twitch, everyone's like, yo, go stay with your friends. I'm like, I don't have friends, but okay. Went to the club because everyone said you're lying about your past. Went to Celebrities Nightclub with Big Tony was at the door, and everyone, friends, family, Twitch, everyone DM'd me the friends I was staying with. Apparently, you can Google these people. I didn't know. I thought we were just doing, having fun.
Yeah.
Yo, deleted the VOD, and I said,
wait, what were they? What were they DMing you?
That
they're
how
wanted?
You're guilty by association?
Yeah. They're a bunch of criminals that you're hanging out with?
They're not Logan Paul. Like, I shouldn't be on stream with them. And so then I fucking panicked because I'm like, I don't have friends now. These are night guys.
Yeah.
And they always protected me, showed me love. Anyone that would even look at my girlfriend, what are you looking at? They'd freak out. So I thought they were like family. But when I done my research, I'm like, whoa.
Okay.
They got the real coke. Like, they're fucking psychos. What the fuck? So, yeah. And then that was the darkest period. I was very alone. Got the girlfriend. She didn't snitch on me when she threw that remote. I called security at the hotel at TwitchCon and get this fucking whore out of here. And they're like, you're 6'5", 260 pounds screaming. And this 100-pound petite girl, you're telling us to kick her out? No, we're calling the cops. You're going to jail.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm going to jail. I was like, pray to Christ. I panic. big flash of light hits me. Okay. And I'm fucking high. There's stuff all over the hotel, and she has her own, and blah, blah, blah. She's crying. I swear to God, a feminist in the hotel door next to us opens the door. I work with domestic abuse, baby. Just come to me. Come to me. And Jill was like, this e-girl, right?
Yeah.
Super loyal, great girl.
Yeah.
But total bitch. She's like, I want to stay with John. And I panic because I'm like, it looks like she has Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
And I'm beating the shit out of her. A big black man with a flashlight. That's what the light was.
Yeah.
He's
I thought it was a metaphorical light.
Hell no, Jesus wasn't
literally
there.
there's a giant.
Jesus didn't show up. It was a fucking black guy, the opposite of God. So now, as he's holding it, right? Is that too? Yeah, that's too far, right? Yeah, I'm raised by a black family. I can go crazy with this, right? So he's holding.
Were you really?
Yeah, because my parents were refugees, so they had way work and extra stuff from a Welcome House refugee program. So we're raised by a Christian black family.
Are you Armenian?
Albanian.
Oh, Albanian.
Albanian.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
You
said
could have ended up
Armenian.
in France, right? Don't they have a lot of Albanian migrants in
A
France?
lot of blacks.
Yeah.
There's a lot of a lot of Albanians are lighter than you, aren't they?
Yeah. No, I tan purposefully. Like I try and look black. I try and sound black. I think they're cool, right?
Yeah.
They just do all the crimes. Yeah. So now check it out. Hey, I'm a former drug dealer. I'm a crime guy.
You're
I'm
open
as violent as they come.
You
I'm
cannot
the blackest
say,
guy here.
You cannot say I'm a criminal, so it's okay that I say crimes.
right.
I'm just saying I have their problems.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
But here's what I'm saying. That light, you come in with me. And I said, I really thought I was joking about hating black people. This guy's going to fucking seal the deal. He's taking me to jail.
Yeah.
I'm the white man. What are you
you're
doing?
fucked in that case.
But he let go of my arm and he said, wait, what happened to your lip? And I was like, what? And I'm not no snitch. I'm not going to say she fucking busted my lip with a remote.
Right.
But man, I was pissed. I fucking hit emergency and called security and security called cops.
I walked into a door.
I
fell down the stairs.
We were arguing because the remote slipped and stuff. And he literally turned to the tiniest girl at TwitchCon. They grab her for domestic abuse from my fat ass, 260-pound hairy ass. They grab her and I said, oh, Jesus is real. They're taking the bitch to jail, not me. You could have gone so bad. Imagine they flashlighted everything in the drawers, all the party content. And
They took her to jail, or they took her out of the...
They took her ass to jail, and they're like, you need a med kit. I'm like, I think I'll be okay. Dude, you really think I'm not going to believe in Jesus after that? And the day I accepted...
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
then.
I'm sold.
Yeah,
the
you
day
got
I
it.
accepted Christ was when I landed at the airport at TwitchCon, because I said, I love my new life, but this is pointless. I just kept looking at this fucking picture of Jesus, and I'm like, yeah, this stuff's starting to make sense.
What picture of Jesus? What,
it was
white
an Albanian,
Jesus?
it was bronze, just like the Bible says, but really color doesn't matter, right? But check it out. Unless you're black. I'm kidding. Holy shit. But the point is, she grabbed a knife when we broke up, carved up her leg. First time in her life, big scars. And I had a mental breakdown. And when you love someone and that happens, you can't call your mom. You can't call your dad. You can't call my therapist twin brother because it's a dead space. So I said, what do I do? The red pill community, when everyone found out, said, dump her, she's crazy. I said, these guys don't have God. They're atheists. I can't be with these fucking guys. The blue pill
crazy,
the
man.
blue pill community came to my rescue. You know what they said?
Call it therapy?
Abandon her. Just like the red, because they're both fucking atheists. I said, I need to be a Christian. Who's going to help this bitch? 1 month. I go, it's 2 months almost. I go broke, offline. People are like literally calling cops on what happened to Zherka and stuff, like completely radio silent in Texas for the first time alone. I have no friends. I just had her. I'm a cuck. I'll go back to this fucking bitch after our breakup, and we seen
and after she carved her leg up, man, I'd be worried that she's coming after me next. I
got her all the therapy, and it worked. And I said to myself, I hate being a Christian, because as soon as I became one, that shit happened, and she got drunk as fuck for the first time, and went to a party to flirt with a guy to get back to me for some Miami girls that I fucking I immediately hooked up with girls.
Yeah.
And because
so much of your energy though in this relationship.
But again, because she didn't rat me out to the cops. When she's ratted me on Twitch, she always rats.
Right.
But when it came to jail, she took the bullet and just said nothing and cried.
Yeah.
first time I never remembered any woman in my past. And I said, that's the only girl I love.
Okay.
But it's the only one that I can never be around. And then the darkest depression of my life, stayed the Jesus path. Now I'm a millionaire.
How did you lose all
Months
your
later.
money so quick? You said you went broke in a month.
Just blew it on
Basically,
traveling
just
and stuff?
Just spend?
I had, because of the lockdown,
Yeah.
I spent a year and 8 months celibate at Purity Run by accident, really, because you're locked down in my fucking liberal town. And I got, relatively rich from where I was, almost $20,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And I was doing 23 hours a day every day for 7 months. You could Google what I did. No one's ever done that at this pace, yelling for 23 hours, not playing a video game. No one in history has ever
On what? On Twitch?
streaming on Twitch. And they try and ban me and stuff, but the big dogs would be like, he's so real that the biggest channels would always, train wrecks, they would unban me.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be months later after they do damage on my wallet. That lockdown traumatized me so hard that I said, grab the hottest girl on Twitch that you like. She's a MAGA supporter. She got banned for months for saying the vax's not real when people's grandmas were dying. I really loved the girl, right? Loved her to death.
Right.
Charismatic. She was like getting away with F-slurs on Twitch. I was like, holy shit, these fucking admins really want to fuck this girl. You know how weird they are.
Who was that? Who is this girl you're talking about?
I don't want to say
You
name.
don't want to say it? Okay.
But the point is like super loyal. 1 year stays in a basement for me so she doesn't make me look bad going out to a bar with her friends and shit. Because really, I know she's not going to cheat, but I know
this is
it's gonna make me
new
look bad.
the new girl?
The only girl we're talking about.
Okay, one girl. Okay.
One girl.
Okay.
And then on Halloween, she says, it's been a year. I want to go to a girls' night to take photos with my friends. And I know she's loyal, but again, I'm taking you around the fucking world, bitch, for $80,000 in a year. That's a lot of money, you fucking dumb bitch. And she's fucking has her own money.
Yeah.
The fuck? And I was getting into fights just being around her. Like, guys would fucking try and grope her and shit. So I was like, bro, I'm risking my life, you dumb bitch. Do something for me. And she's the type to watch 23 hours of my
You're
stream.
making me not miss being young, honestly.
Bro, she would have eye bags staying up 23 hours watching my stream. She'd be like, when are you going to go to sleep? She was like very clingy. I love clingy, right? Oh, the hottest girls on earth are clingy if they're hot, right? That's like genuine desire. But she went to a Halloween party, and I'm like, yo, you're dealing with ISIS as a Christian. I'm WISIS. I'm white ISIS. You know I'll throw everything away, every investment, dollar, relationship, jail, if you go to that party. And she's like, you're not that stupid. It's like, okay, time to fuck a blonde on camera. Goodbye. And I flew to Miami, and she had a mental breakdown. That's it. And she apologized. She said, damn, all of her friends said, you shouldn't have done that with Zherka. He was actually loyal. And I'm really low sex drive compared to average male because of my...
And then, wait, did you fuck a girl on camera then, like you said?
Well, no, I just picked her up. But
she
would puke if I talked to another girl. She was so jealous. And I'm super jealous, so I loved it. It mirrored me. And...
Are you still that jealous?
Now?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a girlfriend, I just have a teenager I fuck.
Oh, okay.
But I'm jealous. I have all their passwords within the first week. And stuff.
No.
And you know what's funny is jealousy is arousing to women. A lot of people don't know, but if you're
Not all women.
all women,
Some women don't like it.
no. If you have the trinity of status, network, and looks,
Yeah.
they will bend, break for you. They'll do anything.
Yeah. Okay. So that's actually, I watch some of these Fresh and Fit shows sometimes, and I hear guys talking about high value and this Trinity and stuff. How many people do you think that's helpful for? Why is this such a popular message for guys to be maxing out as these whatever top alpha males? It's just a weird contest.
I've never seen more emails in my life than those guys for you saved me from suicide. I think I broke
to girls or men.
Men. That's
men.
I think it's a Red Pill is a men's audience, right?
Yeah.
So they talk to men, but I broke their record because in a week I converted 1,400, a lot of Muslims to Christians. I destroyed the game in saving lives from suicide because they're like, dude, I wrap up religion like it's Dragon Ball. I make religion fucking fire. I'm better than any gay ass pastor, priest. They all owe me money for what I'm doing.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
With their acoustic guitars and their homilies that go nowhere and are not applicable to real life.
Pastors and priests made me hate Christianity because when I'd ask them questions, they'd give me some weird ass, bro, I did a bunch of coke, and I said, how the fuck
So are you the new face of Christianity? Is this what it is now? When I'm 80,
that's the 100 million views. Yeah.
Is someone like you going to be in the Vatican with a fucking Lakers tank top and giant
I would
I
love
hope so.
to see that.
No, the comedy.
The space pope.
I'm not gonna lie.
The Riz Pope.
The comedy is carrying because my intellect actually damages my viewers. People want more retard shit from me, right? Like they love the comedy. So comedy is what's driving the views. Let's be honest. I'm fucking, that's my bread and butter.
Right.
But I'll wipe the floor with any Christian, any Muslim, any Buddhist in a debate, any fucking Protestant homosexual, because nobody, remember, I couldn't do the Bible. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to cheat.
You haven't been a Christian for very long, and now you're threatening,
Yeah, but is quality is more important than quantity? I slammed my head in a bag of Coke, crushed an 8-ball, and finished the Bible, and I sat down pondering what pastors never did. I said, how does Jesus sit to the right of the Father? That means they're two different people. How do you sit to the right of yourself? Wait a minute. Jesus is the Word. The Word is always right. The Word comes into flesh. He is sitting to the right because the Word is correct.
Yeah.
No fucking pastor, scholar, priest has ever done what I did. Now I get heaps of money and people go, do another rip and go back into the Bible. You're good at this. I'm fucking king of this.
I can't believe that you guys made the Bible accessible to young men. I really would never have predicted that this kind of...
No, they don't read it. They just get inspired.
No shit, they don't read it.
They don't
They don't follow it either.
No. Christians will go to a pastor.
But they never have.
Well, again, you wouldn't either. You'd go to someone who's good at speaking. Like I'd go to Pastor David Lynn or someone like that.
Okay.
It's better hearing it from someone else. I think it's better. It's more human.
It's better hearing what?
The Bible?
Scripture.
The Bible?
Yeah. Do you think reading is that much fun?
Well, no, it's not supposed to be fun.
you're
It's supposed to be enlightening, isn't it?
No, but again, you're brainwashed by...
I didn't even think of that.
You're-
No,
but you're brainwashed.
to be fun, yeah.
You're sensory overloaded because you grew up in the digital age. So I think...
No, I didn't.
He's older than me.
But you've been around since the internet, or excuse me, let's say...
Before.
But exactly.
He's from the 70s. He's from Rocky times.
But you're saying that your attention deficit has not changed over the decades?
Oh, I think everybody's more ADD
Yes.
than...
Exactly
yeah,
why.
for sure.
Exactly why an audio format's better for the Bible right now.
Yeah.
We're already psyops, right? Like, dude, I reading it. I think I had to read, listen, and then make fucking little comic books to even understand scripture, and it worked, but it took forever. But if I just read like this,
Yeah. What I'm saying is...
I'm closer to joining ISIS now.
See, but an audiobook is... That's fine. I'm talking about...
No,
if
pastor,
a pastor
that speaks with conviction.
But that's an intermediary.
Absolutely.
Right? I mean, don't you want to read all of it, see it in context,
that's retarded.
all that kind of stuff?
Worship must be taught. It's like karate.
It's almost like indoctrination.
Well, I mean, you guys got what? COVID science?
That's
indoctrination.
I was
At least we built civilization.
I lost my...
You
I
guys
had a
bring the
permanent
rainbow
strike
flags
on
after.
YouTube.
Did you?
Yeah, for COVID misinformation because I said the vaccine made you age in reverse.
But that's
like Mork and Mindy.
But you're going again.
They said that's medical misinformation. You have a permanent COVID strike.
I don't get it. Why adopt an atheist position if 99% is that COVID science?
You can't choose to believe in Christ. You either believe it or don't.
That's a
I can't
faith thing.
fake.
I know,
yeah.
but you fighting.
That's why the
you're
sin of
fighting-
choosing to not believe no longer exists. There
What?
used to be a sin specifically for people like me, but it didn't catch on.
But
There was an
again-
eighth one.
You remind me of like a berserker that's like running into war, but you don't know which way you're headed because.
Oh, I know. I'm headed to the Federal Reserve. I
Right.
really wish you guys would say the devil lives there
Do you-
because that's where he's. Because compound interest is the second most powerful force in the universe, right behind God, and he's coming for him.
Right.
In a couple years, that's going to be it.
Do you defend traditional values?
How far back you want to go?
Right.
Well, what do you
Genghis
like?
Khan.
I like 1950s. What do you like?
19. I'm not big on the 50s.
Well, what do you guys defend like marriage or any of that?
Marriage is a fucking very dangerous game for young men to be playing.
Right. No, but I'm
Very
talking
dangerous.
about
Those
in
having
a
kids.
different system, in a 1950s better system.
No, I don't think. I think that marriage before before like 1910, when it was just people celebrating their love and their desire to build a family, that's fine. I think
you
that's
guys
part of the human condition.
pro-gay pride?
As soon as it became a national law about registering with the government and taxing you for it, which was done, all that shit was done at the same time. The IRS, income tax, and the marriage law was all done at the same time to fundamentally change and ruin and control what was American society at the time. I'm not for that.
Right,
and
but
that's what marriage is
I'm really,
now.
No, but when I say marriage, I mean thousands of years of it literally bringing us here. Are you against that?
Well, no. I think having a stable relationship takes a lot of energy out, gives you a lot of energy back. That you don't have to spend meeting and losing women. Losing love is very traumatic for people. It's one of the worst things, more than death, I think.
Yeah, more than
so
death.
not doing that is good.
Right.
Right, but look what this is what you just admitted. Your
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got you bad right now. This is the kill shot. You just admit your people on those pagan temple steps for as long as human history could not figure it out without the Bible.
What
That's
do you mean?
what you admitted.
Yeah,
you just admit that if we had it your way, we wouldn't be up to here with technology.
We had it before the Bible. We had human relationships and monogamy and families before the fucking Bible.
Really?
Destiny is the peak red pill behavior. Destiny with his high value man shit.
They were banging children on temple steps. They were having 40 wives. They didn't have family.
Hey, the Catholic Church has done its share of banging children.
I mean, you just admit you're only at this level of technology because of that book. That's your God.
I think that religions have taken credit for a lot of things that people have invented.
Nah, marriage is the first book ever written. Talked about marriage. That's psychic revelation. No human sat there who wants to fuck every girl. We want to fuck every girl. You think one guy sat there and said, actually, let's use a divinely ordained energy to make people stay in pairs, and they fixed 99% of their fucking problems.
Really? You think
atheism fixed nothing? You guys only come after with your rainbow flags, like, hey, we're here. Now that the traditional values have destroyed America, we're here.
Atheists do a lot of cleaning house too. I don't know if you're aware of that.
You're choosing reason over faith. You know that.
Yes. I have no faith at all. I am expressly anti-faith. That's fine if other people do it, but I have none.
Do you know what you're saying? Faith means moral law.
I do not believe in any kind of moral law.
Right. So you're saying you're choosing reason to sit down and ponder and reason.
Yeah.
It's okay to cut my dick off because Zherka had a circumcision. That's already starting. You're pro-trans.
Zherka, I don't want to cut my dick off.
But exactly.
That's never occurred to me.
But be honest.
It's caused me a lot of problems.
Can Zherka make a reasonable argument that it's okay to cut his dick off? I mean, Zherka got circumcised, so why
you don't
can't
need to even justify it to me. If you want to cut your dick off, go for it. Just do it outside.
But can a human can a human make a reasonable argument for necrophilia, bestiality, or marrying their mom if it hurts no one and you're an adult? You can make a reasonable argument about anything evil unless you go with the Bible. You guys are the evil side.
No, I don't think you can make an. I don't think you can. Well, you can.
Why can't I marry my mom?
I guess.
In your world, why can't I marry my mom?
You want to marry and fuck your mom?
No. Why can I not in your atheist world?
I mean, you can.
Because it's reasonable.
Because I don't care. I think you don't breed with her.
Right.
You're gonna pop.
So you're saying I can
that would be the reason.
I can reason my way to the king dick and say, hey, I'm marrying my mom. It's cool, right? And you say yes.
That's not cool. I think you have big problems if you want to marry your mom. Don't do that. Go to a shrink or something. Whatever you got to do.
Right.
You said big problems? Why?
Because she's exerted control over you when you were a child. So
as an adult?
Well, as a child, you've likely been groomed. So your desire to fuck your mom is unhealthy.
What if she didn't raise you?
It's probably going to hurt you.
What if she didn't raise you?
Oh, then go for it. I don't.
By all means.
If your mom is you meet your mom later in life, and do you know she's your mom?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. I don't care. Sure. You want to fuck your mom?
What about
Are these the edge cases that we're presented with where I have to pick between science and God?
Yeah.
Because someone wants to fuck their mother that they didn't grow up with?
Here's the difference from you and me right now. This is faith. That's reason. You're reasoning it.
Yes.
That's why I'm saying it's a stupid position. Come to our side.
I don't want to be on your
side.
Can let's say I joined your side. Can I make a reasonable argument that I can fuck a goat as long as it doesn't hurt anyone?
I mean, you're probably going to do it anyway, so I don't think you need to. if you're thinking of reasons to fuck a goat, you're probably going to do it. So.
But that's a non-answer.
There are reasons people do things all the time. It doesn't mean they have a reason.
It's animal abuse. I don't want it happening.
That's not an answer.
It's unanswerable.
What do you mean? Is there?
Well, I thought you're a reasonable man.
Yeah, you can.
No, I'm
people can
distinctly
talk-
unreasonable.
People can talk themselves into it being cool to fuck
Sure.
animals.
Anything?
Sure, of course.
I mean,
How
if
far
they're
can we
creative
go?
enough.
Can we go pedophilia? How far
people
are
are
you guys
jacking
gonna
off
go?
horses to make other horses, and that's fine. So you know,
but that's only in your world, not our Christian theocracy.
people are jacking off horses
In Christian
your-
world,
in Christian's
sure.
world
Of course.
too.
Of course they
not
are.
for fun. For like,
No, for money, for breeding horses. You know.
I don't. I think they
I'm
get
sure
their.
there's a farmer somewhere jacking off a horse right now, listening to this show,
Yeah.
who believes in God.
I'm sure in medieval times that guy didn't get his head cut off. Like, come on, give me a break. You know,
But
knights.
they breed horses.
Knights,
that's
knights
right.
didn't even tell white lies. Imagine a human that doesn't even lie.
Yeah.
They were such better people than us.
Well, who said that they're not lying?
Right.
Knights? These people literally went on crusades, got their heads cut off for that fantasy you guys think that's God. It's real.
Yeah. Well, they're getting paid though, right? By the king to do that.
I don't think knights were living that lavish. Okay.
I don't know.
They're pretty badass. I mean, they probably
Yeah.
got a lot of puss.
They
you
probably
know?
just wanted
Yeah,
to kill people.
That's
Hey, we're
worth
gonna get a bunch
getting
together.
your head
Yeah.
cut off.
Yeah.
We're gonna go kill some of these guys
Sure.
because, like, say no more.
Would you
I'm
join-
I'm
yeah.
itching to kill somebody. I've
It's
been
like
itching
joining
since the day I was
ISIS.
fucking
Just
born.
say the
My
word.
dad kicked the shit out of me. He's dead. I would love to kill him, but I'll go kill those guys instead.
Right.
But again, why you guys are running around the park when I'm sniping you right now in this debate? You guys are literally mongoose. Like, I'm fucking killing you like rodents.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, you're totally nailing
I've
it.
got the rifle of faith, and reason always loses.
To faith? That's
Yeah,
true.
that's what
Yeah,
biting-
that's definitely
Because
true.
you can't disprove it.
Yeah, 'cause there's no arguing with it.
I can never disprove the existence of God.
Yeah.
That's not.
Again,
That's not a.
my
that's not
answer is concrete. You guys are drowning.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get the difference from faith and reason?
I'm drowning in
Yeah.
fucking boredom at the moment. To tell you the truth.
I'd rather be drowning than stuck in concrete. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that.
There's nothing boring about drowning. And you guys are done right now. What I'm trying to say is
I'm bored to death.
he was about to take it too. You can do anything, marry a goat and this, and you don't even believe reason over faith. You're on my side. You just don't want to admit it.
All right. You're right. On that bombshell, I think. Do you have, plug your stuff for God's sake? Thank you for coming in and having a big fight with Ralph.
No, thank you for attacking me. You guys ambushed me. That was brilliant. I do the best when I'm on the back foot. I want to plug.
You really nailed it.
Yes. And nail into the cross. Jesus died for us. The blood washed over us. Every civilization in history created from the first book looks like science books are fucking useless. I'm telling you right now,
What about China?
those atheists, you like that Livingston?
Well, I mean, they're doing stuff too. They got computers over there too.
Why don't you move there? That's what I thought. You like a Christian world, even if it's decaying right now. You and I would have a blast in the 1950s with cocaine and Frank Sinatra. What the fuck are you talking about?
I
You
prefer
wanna
a
be in a
Jewish world, to be honest.
Whoa.
I thought that's where we were living, according to you guys.
In the 1950s, it was that Jewish to you? I think it was great. I love Twilight
I don't
Zone.
really like the 50s as much as you.
Well, how far you want to go? We could go 1800s. I like that too.
Yeah,
okay.
18.
Is that when we can beat up our
1880s.
wives?
Well,
you can still do that.
You can do that
50s,
now.
yeah.
Right?
No, 50s, no elbows. It's 1800s, everything goes.
Yeah,
When
right.
did that change?
Right before the Civil War. That's
With Dana
the
White.
sweet spot.
So right before the Civil War?
In the North, though, I don't want that to be
You're
misinterpreted.
very,
Okay.
you're-
But that's when
your
the federal
heart-
that
your
government really
heartstrings
took
are
off.
very pulling to the Bible. You want that time?
Yeah.
You're a Christian, dude.
What timeline again?
If that's what it
time?
takes.
He went to the most Christian part of the
If you got a
fucking-
time machine somewhere in that book, then I'm in.
I wonder why you're going to that world.
Because
you
that's
love the cross.
Yeah.
That's not
before
an
the
argument.
government took
That's
over.
not an argument. Why are you going to
That's
that
before
timeline?
the government took over. As soon as the 1900s hit, it fucked up America.
But
and it's still fucked.
When you say the government, you're saying the state that
Federal
you're-
government.
Yeah, exactly. But you're saying the state that wiped out the cross with the 1960 sexual revolution. That's the peace sign, upside down, broken. You hate the state. So come back to Christ. You don't even know what you're fighting.
You're not
you
gonna
fight
get
for
me.
traditional values. Like, if you come up to me and you say, I don't like gay people,
Yeah.
I go, bro, you're homophobic. I'm going to punch you in the face.
Yeah.
But if you come up to me and say, no, God said that's gay, don't do it, then I say, hey, that's, to me, faith
That's
is
what
reason,
annoys me
right?
about religion, though. is
But
that's
what
we do.
annoys me about you guys is you guys can just, don't be gay, but you don't have
No,
a
be
moral
gay.
reason.
Definitely be gay.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? Is like
More women for me.
Let's say red pill guys.
Yeah.
They defend traditional values without picking up the holy book. Like, why?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to Ralph.
We're doing 1 million views. We're getting rich now. We're gonna get.
You know what? I was annoyed when I saw you go viral that I didn't put like a Dick Show logo on the microphone, and I still didn't.
That's why my team made a Dick your thing for me today.
Oh,
but
yeah?
I was in the wrong part of fucking LA to pick it up.
You have a team?
Yes,
Yeah,
no, I'm killing it right now.
I'm
you
a rich
do.
guy.
Yeah, no, bro.
Yeah, he's a big success.
I thought he would. No, I thought you
I
said
need
your
a
team.
team.
I don't
No,
have
your
a team. My team always fucks me over. I don't have a team.
All they do is roll me into Sprinter vans and say, go here, go. I don't even know who I'm meeting. Only thing I ever prepared for is this one because you guys are thought-provoking and like, bro, I'm telling you, I don't know what it's called, but you ever been good at a video game or a sport or just way better than everyone else?
Yeah.
And when you have to play on a beginner's level, you hate it.
Frustrating.
Yeah.
That's politics for me. That every show I go on, I only want to go to Dick's show because you and I will go into like, it's like two boxers going at it, but everyone else will be like, limited government and free trade. And I'm like,
Well, that's boring.
The fuck?
That's boring. It's very boring.
Most adults cannot have a political conversation that is effective. Where we literally teleported to JQ everywhere. Ethan's good at this, right? He's good at those conversations.
He's very good at
He's good at the kill stream stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you,
Nick's good at it too. Nick Fuentes is incredible
kid's
at
a
it.
genius. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid's a genius.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking make him taller, and then we got the guy.
Then you got it.
Check
Give
it
him
out.
DeSantis' shoes.
No, we're gonna make him like we're gonna make Ben Carson.
Yeah.
like, pick him up because he's black. I'm kidding. I love Ben. I actually love Ben. I wanted Ben and Trump, but here's what I'm saying. There's like 9 people on the internet that can have that entertaining political conversations. You, me, Destiny, Nick.
Yeah.
Dude, there's not. Dude, when
nobody.
I watched these kind of creators my whole life. You know how weird it felt to sit on 100,000 viewer Rumble stream, and Nick. Sometimes he goes on the back foot when he debates me. Like he worries, like, oh, he's gonna get me.
Yeah.
That genius who made $1 million, a banned off everything, and the dropout bouncer, fucking crazy guy, can keep him on guard, keep Destiny terrified. How the fuck did I get all the way here just with passion? I'm not a smart guy. It's not Adderall. It's what is it? I realized, dude, there's 9 of us on the internet. That's why people starve for our content. That we could be banned and they'll still come. Why is there so few? And that's when I realized, dude, 99% of people on Earth are literally goat brain, like retards.
Communication is hard.
I swear to God,
difficult.
90% of Trump's cabinet, let's say Biden's, Obama's, you would destroy them in a political debate.
Probably, yeah.
I think they hire like just figures and stuff.
Well, they do everything by consensus. So even if they are smarter, all of them are always dumbed down to the lowest one because they have to all agree on everything. And they're dumbing themselves down for the constituents that they imagine in their heads that don't exist.
There's something about the intellectual dark web guys like us that are like, most of the world doesn't even know how the fuck they find these streams and stuff. Like we're very niche of niche of niche. Like we don't watch fucking sports. We go into like Ethan calling someone a dumb shoe. We go all the way there. So I'm saying we are the sharpest minds politically. The Republican who extended my work visa, he loves me, but he can't say he's affiliated with me because I'm extreme or whatever.
Right. I get it.
His buddy who wanted a debate never released the debate because I wiped the floor with him because all they can talk about is being fiscally conservative and taxes. I'm like, nigga, what are you conserving if not the church? And he freezes. Bro, I'm convinced I'm smarter than almost every single fucking American. Every intellectual dark web, people who have that interest for Jordan Peterson and Nick and Destiny, I think they're all smarter than most people. Bro, Americans, go to Walmart. These are animals. They're so stupid.
I almost said yeah to that. I agree.
Not just Americans. I traveled the whole world. Humans have no interest for power. That's what politics is power.
Yeah.
We are obsessed with it. We hate it. So get off my back.
That's a good point.
But man, I realized I need friends, not friends, coworkers like this. Every single thing I had to do today, I said, delete everything. Dick only. They said, Dick's only 2 hours. I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to fucking break my nose for this one.
And you almost got killed by my dog.
Yeah.
Even getting here, you faced all kinds of obstacles.
Almost got killed by your dog, then your pig, Ethan. I'm fucking killing you fat ass. But check it out. I'm telling you, I need more of these. You guys are the only show that does this. In LA, I have to leave fucking LA.
Yeah.
And I did it. Jesse Lee Peterson that's going to do, I guarantee you, millions.
He's amazing.
I don't even know what we do.
Oh, I got his ass. I got a gotcha on him bad. Like I did. He loved me. Even the gotcha. He doesn't have bitterness and resentment.
Yeah.
But I got his ass good when we started debating. But I'm telling you, Jesse Lee Peterson, you guys, and I'm done. I'm bored. I have to talk to influencers about fucking tits and dating.
Barbie.
And boring shit, bro. I want to talk about power. I'm stuck. I don't even know who you guys chill with. Like, who do you?
Nothing. I have my dog.
You have Ethan, you collaborate, and who?
That's it. I don't really have
sad.
any. I mean, Vito, you know, Josh Denny, these guys we
It's
talk
like
to.
we're obsessed with chess, but no one on earth plays chess. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
So that's why
guys.
I said, I'm like, dude, you know, if you guys extended me 10 hours, I'll still go.
I believe you.
I think you could go 23 hours a day
Yeah,
for
I
years.
think-
Let's do a line. Let's all do a line together.
No, that's it. We're done. We gotta go. Sean's gotta
What if I sleep in the yard so we can do it again tomorrow?
blame
The
it on
dog
me.
will kill you if you sleep in the yard. You can't do that.
or mark you.
Sleep in
Oh,
the
It could be
bed.
one or the other.
Maybe
We
I
don't
can
know.
take Ethan's goat ex-wife to Burger King and sleep there.
Oh boy.
You know he's gonna hug me, right?
Yes, he doesn't care.
I know he's like that.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. Patreon.com/thedickshow. We'll see
Zherka has
you.
never played chess in his life. Who's the fucking gay ass who said that? Andrew Tate and gay people play chess. I don't play chess.
You meant chess figuratively. You're
you
figurative
see the
chess.
clip
Do you think he's
where
going to prison, Andrew Tate?
I have way too much behind the scenes information. After they got me jumped, literally all of his biggest haters start bankrolling me, and they literally gave me all the information. I
think he's definitely
I knew
going to
2
prison.
weeks before. I'm not going to say here because,
Yeah.
like, really, I don't want him to. That really weakens us. But
I don't know, man.
that guy hasn't JQ'd once. Who is he?
We don't.
Is he the? If they asked him, "Who is the Matrix?" He said, "It's not about what. It's about who. It's not about." They said, "What is the who is the Matrix?"
Right.
He said, "It's not about who.
Yeah.
It's about what they're doing." And millions of people just let that slide. Me, you, Nick, everyone freaked.
What do you want him to say? What do you want? What's the actionable item that you want to get across?
The woman Pearl, YouTuber Pearl,
Right.
she JQ'd harder than a man who's leading the fucking rap.
Yeah. Pearl's pretty provocative.
Don't you think Andrew Tate? I forced Tristan on Twitter. Did you see my DM?
I did see that.
I
That was funny.
forced him to JQ. That's why they got me jumped with 3 dudes. I fucking fought 3 dudes for a fucking JQ. Some fucking goat fuckers.
Stop saying JQ.
Oh, really? I don't know what it was. Right. I'm lost, right? But I got to go to my bar mitzvah soon.
He means
All I'm
the
sa-
July question. He's talking about Eric July.
all I'm saying
When is he going to run out of money?
I forced his hand, and now that 260-pound championship kickboxer, way big, 6'4",
yeah.
he wants to kill me, bro.
He seemed pissed.
Because he got brigaded by Dark Maga. You guys
Yeah.
know I run Dark Maga. It's not Maga where you get married because
Yeah.
every woman's a hoe. It's like you get head. Oh, I repent.
Right.
And you fuck bitches.
That's cool.
Like we're broken Christians. We're not like Nick's people.
Oh, okay.
But
just like me, but judgmental.
Actually, I think
Perfect. You got it.
I think you will come to Christ. You're going to be one of our best political operatives.
Oh yeah,
because
little
I don't.
collar and stuff.
I'll tell you this. I'm not tempting you with the word of God. I'm tempting you
With cocaine.
no, with clout. You know you'll explode.
I don't want clout.
Money and clout and
I
power.
don't want those things anymore.
Okay, all right. I gotta stop talking
Tried
like the devil.
tried it once. Didn't like it.
That's literally
Try
what
Coke in the
literally
Bible.
what Satan does is
Coke
what you're
in the
doing.
Bible, an unbeatable pair.
Tempts you with power and money.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye. Goodbye, everyone.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for watching us on
Thank you,
whatever
thank
you're
you.
watching us on.
Masterpiece episode.